Hello, it's time for Punch. I finally saved. I finally saved it at after I'd done those jobs. So now I can actually, do a thing. But first, I learned of a way to make some money. Moolah, dinero, ring a ding ding. That's the next. That's the other place. I'm sorry. I think it's over here. Yeah.
Hey man,
Hi.
how's it going?
I'm pretty good. How are you?
Alright, neck is stiff. Guess I slept on it wrong. One of those days, you know. It's gonna be like that all damn day.
No, Dijon, I'm not going to finally make porn because unfortunately I don't have the amount of people that I've slept with or the skill yet. So
Yeah, but what about the video game?
fuck you.
Sometimes the easy ones are the best. Eh? Eh?
Get out.
Fine. So what'd you make your dude this time?
Punch. I made a punch lady.
Punch lady, cool. Didn't make him dumb.
No, I did not make them dumb.
You gotta do a dumb run at some point.
I'll do a dumb run next time I play this game, but I didn't want to do a weird ass gimmick run, which is why I'm doing punching and jinxed. Gabby, spinning Jenny, Big Bet. Oh, there's more. Goes in one. Shooting Bull, Ramada, Sledge, Glass. Oh, I'm tempted to take Glass Joe. Bad girl. Chainsaw. If this was Bonesaw, I would have taken it.
Hell on Wheels is a pretty good one.
Yeah. Sledge, Apollo.
More than I remember.
Clubber Lang. They have Clubber Lang on here. A Dr. Fist. Oh, I think we have a new winner so far. I'm gonna keep seeing, but I don't think anybody's gonna be better than Dr. Fist. New Reno Gym, go Hammerhead, Widowmaker. Jesus Christ!
Oh, I thought that said Judge Judy for a second.
Yes, so did I. That would have been great, but no, I'm going with Dr. Fist.
I've got a prescription for pain.
Funny enough, Dr. Fist also moonlights at the Ford Studio.
Take two and die. Time to perform unnecessary surgery. I'm going to rearrange your face.
Jock. I'm going up against a guy named Jock. Let's get ready to beat some ass. Okay, because Let's Get Ready to Rumble is copyright.
That fucking song, you know, the one that goes doo 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 doo. That's like the official White theme song.
Yes. Ooh! Ooh! Oh, I don't think we can punch him below the belt, so I'm just gonna go straight for the eyes.
Ah, you're an orthopedian. Or, wait, not orthopedian. What's... Obstetrician. Other O word.
Mm-hmm. Now, just in the head. Good things my brains are already shot.
Wouldn't use them with thick meats anyway.
There goes the eye of the tiger. Oh, jeez. I love this. He missed so hard that he lost his turn. By means of knockout? What? I didn't knock him out, but I'm not going to complain.
He's disqualified for that pun.
Hmm.
Like, no Eye of the Tiger references. No Survivor in this ring.
Let me rest a little, and then I'll be ready. I just earned a little bit of cash. Yeah, it's fine. Doctor, this is prescribing which is the SIG code for pain. That is true, by the way.
It's just my internet, but I'm...
no, I am dropping a lot of frames. I don't know what's going on with that.
Maybe it's just one of those days where your internet decides no.
Yeah, that might be it. It might also be the server. After this fight is done, I'll try switching servers. Alright, who am I? Pete McKinley. Or McNeely. McKinley would have been better. I'm McKinley punching you in the face.
Yeah.
They all move the same way, and it really makes my job quite easier.
So here's another... This is actually a fairly good reason and an example of why Fallout 3 is so fucking stupid and why Bethesda suck. Is like, this is Fallout 2, which I think it's set way before Fallout 3, isn't it?
It's set like 70 years or something, yeah.
Okay, we have like a gym and a boxing arena and treadmills over there, and there's like breweries working, and it's basically just like, it's like society is still there, it's just everything kind of sucks because of the nukes.
Right.
But no, in Fallout 3 it's like everything is garbage forever. We have nothing. Just roving bands of maniacs and bleh.
Yeah.
It's like, fuck you, Bethesda.
Yeah. Alright, now let me see. Can I even change servers while still streaming, or am I going to have to cut the turn the stream off for a second? Yeah, I'm
Make
gonna,
my pants out of old rags. I'm
gonna
Fallout
stop
3.
the stream for just a second to switch servers and see if that fixes anything. Alright, so I'm still recording though, so stop the damn stream so I can do this. Okay, server. Let's try Ashburn, Virginia. That's where I'm closest to. Alright, I'm back. Oh god. Yes.
What?
It's doing that thing where the entire screen turns black and then my mouse reveals stuff. I guess that's because I clicked out of the window. I think that's what causes that. I earned 750 experience points for beating a guy up really well.
But yeah, it's like you have a functional society in Fallout 1, and even in Fallout fucking 1. You know, they had like
and Fallout 1
shit.
But yes, they in Fallout 2 and Fallout 1 there is functioning society.
And then Fallout 3 is like, we live in a dirty nuclear hole.
They tried to explain that away by saying...
Oh yeah, like
that
Washington got hit by every fucking bomb, but
yeah.
Come on.
But, like, even then, like, after 200 years, you should not be still using bottle caps as a means of, like, money.
That was I can sort of understand the bottle cap thing, and it's an iconic thing from the first Fallout game, and it actually, like, on a level makes kind of sense because it's a non-replicable thing from the previous floors, and it doesn't degenerate, so it would be an easy source of currency. It was a thing that actually made sense in the first game. In 3, it's only there out of nostalgia.
Yeah.
God, Fallout 3 is such a stupid game. Do you remember before the DLC that gave an actual ending?
No.
It was like...
Oh, you mean 3 that gave the DLC?
Yes.
Gave the game okay, yeah, I remember that.
Okay, so in that game, in the ending, you would have to go into the radioactive room and punch in a code, and it's so radioactive you would die. And I'm sure everyone knows this. And you could have 2 companions, a ghoul and a super mutant.
It was a super mutant and a
super
robot.
Mutant. No, and you could have a ghoul.
Oh, that's right. You could also have a ghoul.
Now, the robot is immune to radiation. The super mutant doesn't give a fuck about radiation. The ghoul is actively healed by radiation, and they all tell you, no, you gotta go die because we can't think of any other way to end this. And it was really fucking stupid, and I hated it so much. And then Brotherhood of Steel came out, and you could tell them, hey, go fucking in there, and they would be like, oh, fine, but you're a little bitch. Like, the game would straight up make fun of you for going that option.
know what I can name the save. Okay, so 1 EID PRN EA. That is pharmacy shorthand for take 1 2 times daily as needed for pain. I'm such fucking...
Okay.
Sometimes I enjoy my job.
You know what?
Sometimes.
It's actually really easy to rag on Fallout 3, so...
It really is.
Instead, I'm going to actually talk about things I enjoyed in Fallout 3.
You could save that for Fallout 3 when I inevitably stream it, because that is the plan. But yes, go ahead. No one will care by then. Yeah.
I'll just bring him up again, and no one will fucking say anything, because who cares? Nobody watches these. Excuse me, I gotta clear my throat.
And Lord Tyrion does bring up a good point. After 200 years, you should not be using debris for anything. The Masticator! Oh man, he loves to chew!
Maybe it's a typo, and he's actually really horny. But he's just rolling with it.
Okay. So once again, move 4, so that way he wastes his entire turn moving to me. I've got this in the bag, yo.
Okay.
Alright, go ahead.
So, hold on, I just want to bring this up because it just happened. I like how they just program like those 2 dudes that are... They just run away and they just spout off the basic, I'm fucking getting out of here little dialogue. It's because they don't have any other way to make them run away. I like that. Anyway, so Fallout 3. Things I actually like about Fallout 3. I like the designs of like the armor and the weapons.
Yeah, except for like the combat armor, like not the power armor, the combat armor, the one that like...
I don't even remember the combat armor.
It's like the green thing that's like kind of round. I don't know. It looks kind of lame, but all the other armor's pretty cool looking.
I really like how like the plasma rifles and shit look. They look stupid in sci-fi, which is what they should look like. I like the ghouls. The ghouls are genuinely... The first time I played Fallout 3, the ghouls were genuinely fucking terrifying.
Mm-hmm.
Because they would make that horrible noise and then just, like, fucking sprint to you.
I have, like, actual fucking... Oh, wow, the boxing gloves actually lower my damage. But I have actual money now! I have, like, adult money!
Wow.
In this game. Yeah.
But yeah, so the ghouls... The first time I played that were like the creepiest fucking things, and I hated them, and I hated fighting them. And so every time I had to go to into the tunnels, it was like a genuine. It's just like it's like a thing I dreaded every time. It's like, God damn it!
Yeah,
I'm gonna go down there, and I'm gonna get bit by ghouls, and it's gonna suck. And
well, also the tunnels aren't exactly the best designed.
Yeah, but, like, props to them. The ghouls did genuinely creep me out, and I hated fighting them. Because they looked like horrible little golem monsters. And inevitably there would be, like, one that you would miss while clearing other things out, and he would just leap around and go, ooga booga, and he'd be like, ah!
And it was always
and then
the
you would shoot him in the
one.
face and kill him instantly, but...
No, it was always the glowing one, who, when you do shoot them in the face, they explode.
Right, yeah.
That sucked. That always sucked. I hate fighting glowing ones, but whatever.
One of the DLCs, was the one that sent you, like, to fucking Maryland, I guess?
Yeah, I never actually played that one, but I heard about it.
That one was good.
And I heard it's a giant swamp, which, you know, that's fairly accurate, actually.
It's like Farpoint or something. I don't remember.
Yeah, I think it was Farpoint.
Like, the robot designs were good. Some of the characters I liked. Can't think of any off the top of my head.
Okay. I'm gonna try and... Okay, so...
Yep.
I'm gonna try
That's about all the good things I can think of that Fallout 3 did.
The Republic of Dave?
Oh, yeah, that's a good one. Oh, the Vault of Gary.
Yeah.
You do not remember Gary?
No, I remember Gary.
That was a good vault. I like that one.
Yeah. It's just a bunch of guys named Gary that cloned themselves. Well, no, it was one guy named Gary who cloned himself a bunch of times.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I just remembered a character I like. This is the one old lady out in the middle of nowhere who has like radio antenna and is just like wants a violin so she can play some fucking music.
Yeah. And then you can like...
She was alright. Because then you got a radio station that wasn't, hey, everybody around, let me tell you about the news about a guy named Butcher forever. So you had like an actual fucking radio station that didn't make me want to kill myself. I like that they let you just straight up kill Three Dog.
Yeah.
Because I just killed Three Dog because I fucking hate Three Dog. And then his depressed assistant would get on and be like, I don't know, here's some fucking music. Butcher Pete is a fucking good song, but it's not good after you hear it 10 million times. Okay, I should probably stop bragging on this or I'm going to be mad at myself, and it's probably boring. Listen to me yell at Fallout 3.
Mm-hmm. A little bit.
So, guess they're making a new Thundercats cartoon, and people are real mad about it, because why wouldn't they be? Bleh. You're making a thing I don't like. If you are emotionally invested in the original Thundercats, I'm sorry, but that's just very sad.
Like, the original Thundercats kind of sucks.
It really did. Most 80s cartoons really sucked. They were just cash grabs trying to sell you shit, people. Like, I understand that, like, that's what you grew up watching, and I grew up watching the Thundercats. I watched Thundercats reruns, and I enjoyed the Thundercats more or less, but it's like, fucking, I don't care what you do with the Thundercats, man. The only thing I could care less if they rebooted was Captain Planet.
I think they are trying to reboot Captain Planet, actually.
Cool. Maybe it'll be good this time.
Yeah, maybe. Sweet, I found a leather jacket that I can sell.
You just took somebody's jacket.
I did.
You just broke into somebody's locker and took their shit.
Yeah.
Like, you're gonna walk out here with a leather jacket and some guy's gonna be like, hey, I've got a jacket just like that. Good choice, man.
Oh, and I found some bullets that I can sell.
Who just keeps bullets around in a locker?
Hey, those look exactly like my bullets. Yeah, it's a freaky coincidence, right?
Oh no, my lucky bullets! Wait, no, those aren't bullets. Those are shells.
Shells,
oh, whatever.
Bullets. Shells are bullets for shotguns.
No, they are not, actually.
They're bullets for shotguns.
There is a substantial difference.
They're bullets for shotgun.
You can actually get, like, actual bullets for shotguns. They're called slugs. And the only reason you would ever get one is if you were trying to kill, like, an elephant.
I don't know how to get past this room without being killed. Because, like, seriously, this guy... Like, these guys, they just fucking start shooting me whenever I come in here. And this is the only way down. I have no idea how to get out of here without going through these guys.
Maybe he didn't steal all their shit.
No, that has nothing to do with it.
I mean, you are, you know, trying to punch people to death who all have guns. Like that they put your remains out in the desert.
Yeah,
it was nice of them.
Seriously, how the hell do you get out of here without, like, getting shot to death?
I don't honestly remember.
Really huge charisma. I have 100% in speech.
You should be able to go. Well, this is something you should have done beforehand. Well, that dude just laying into you. You should have been able to go around town and get like a. Chris, what is the fucking word? Murder buddy?
Companion?
Yeah, that's what the word I was thinking of.
I thought I do have companions, but like they're not here. Like, how the fuck?
This is what you get for stealing leather jackets.
I found some more jet, at least.
Do drugs. Do drugs.
No, I need the jet to sell to somebody if I can ever get out of this fucking room. Maybe if I take them, maybe if I take them a drink, they will be happy with it. I have no idea. Maybe I
You tried not dying.
Seriously, how the fuck do I get out of here?
I'm pretty sure this was something you weren't supposed to do at your level.
Oh, somebody followed me. Thanks, you Desert Fox. There we go. I needed to parse that word for a minute, so. What's my? I don't know.
Oh, I just.
Fuck, do I get out of here?
I really think you weren't supposed to be here at this point. I think you have wandered into an area that is just... You have... This is ants all over again.
This is ants all over again? What?
I mean the temple thing.
Oh.
Like, you are in a situation where you are ill-equipped and ill-built for this. Did you just...
Oh wait, there's a guy there. Hold
You're
on.
real bad at this.
There's a guy there, I think. So
See, what you are trying to do here is you are trying to do a punch-only run of Hotline Miami, and it's going about as well as you would expect.
I think there's a guy up here, so maybe if I talk to that guy.
Maybe if you stop stealing all of their shit in plain sight.
No, I'm not. Like, that has nothing to do with it, I think.
I think it actually does. I think you
No, because
actually
that
will
guy's
piss
just-
people off.
Because nobody's seen me do it, so, like... Setting off the bomb alerted the guy. Oh. Hey, Dijon or Ape, since you're in here, can you look up and see how you're supposed to get out of here? Like
Alright,
on
what's the
GameFAQs.
area?
New Reno.
Well, sure. What is the damn quest, though?
Just look, just Control F, Mrs. Bishop.
John Bishop, Miss Kitty.
Yeah, I already beat Rockhawk.
Emulate Mr. Bishop. Are you trying to kill Weston?
There should be a thing for Miss Bishop because like I basically had sex with her, so.
The wasteland.
To be fair, I only had 10.
Seriously, what are you trying to do?
Like, I'm on the 3rd floor of the Shark Club, and I'm trying to get
What is
off.
your quest to do?
Like, this isn't a part of a quest. I think I'm trying to kill Mr. Bishop, but, like, it's...
That's a specific quest. Okay, are you trying to get into his safe, and you're trying to rig it with an explosive, yeah?
I'm not trying to rig the safe with an explosive. I'm just trying to get... No, because the ladder is down into the pool. If I seriously screwed up to the point where I cannot get out of here, I'm going to be extremely fucking pissed. Because I saved in this area. I got up here by having sex with Mrs. Bishop. God, this is bullshit.
You have.
This is why you have multiple saves, by the way.
Seriously, screw myself over this bad.
Probably. This is why, back in old games, you would have multiple saves instead of just the one.
I do have another save, but it's like way back. I don't even remember how. I'm in mode
Should
off.
be able to just walk out of here, so you've done something to piss these men off. I don't know what you've done, but you've made them very mad somehow.
Maybe if I just wait, like... I try to, but they all shoot me to death. See, like, because that happens whenever I try to run for it.
Yes, you have done something to anger these men. They should not normally be hostile.
keep asking like how I got in here. It's like
Do you have to go in there? Is it the only way to get out?
Yes, it looks like it's the only way to get out because there's no other like doors or stairs.
That sucks.
I did figure out a way to get a little bit further away into here, so maybe if I don't get instantly shot again. Yep, nope, they all just get to go before I do, and they shoot me to death.
They gotta shoot you twice.
So, if I'm reading this right, I think you really badly screwed up by automatically just trying to sleep with Miss Bishop.
Then it says...
There you. Basically, that's an
it says
option.
it says it's a common glitch. It says to try to sneak in the room hugging the wall as much as you can. Okay.
Yeah, basically the only reason you should be up here is if you're trying to kill Mr. Bishop, and so the game just automatically makes these dudes hostile.
Oh, sneak is one. Okay. Oh my god.
Yeah, you fucked yourself.
Somebody said, I think it was Scruffo said that he was making a... No, it wasn't Scruffo. It was somebody else who said that they were doing a save. They were making a save for me. Staying along. It's just that I don't know.
Can you open a console, make yourself invulnerable for this?
Console commands in this game? I don't even know how to open up the console in this. Because literally, I would just make myself invisible just for this room, just to get out. Because this is... Hold on.
No, I don't think there's a console.
Call to console commands. Buy items, Easter eggs, sneak into Vault City without being a citizen, infinite money, infinite levels. Is there a way to use console commands for Fallout 2?
There's not.
There's no develop... This is like
This is what happens
my
when you're a
jinx-
horn dog.
my Jinx is not working either. Like usually Jinx just keeps things from like this from catastrophically happening because like they're supposed to like
How far back is that safety save?
pretty far.
This is, again...
Oh shit! I think I might have found a way.
Well, save, yeah, oh good.
Again, this is why you made multiple saves and not just one overriding save back in the day, man. This is a harsh lesson that you never learned and that you are now suffering for.
No, I've got it so far.
Sure, man. Like, you didn't spend the last 20 minutes screaming and yelling because you kept getting shot.
One, this is fair, but two, I've found a way to get around it.
You just move so slowly that you appear invisible.
Okay,
I'm not
I did it! Guys, I did it!
Okay, now start making multiple saves.
Okay, I did it. That's what I named the save.
Well, now that you've escaped, is there any other problems that this situation's gonna cause, or is it
Nope,
just like
it looks
those
like
little
I'm
quirks?
fine.
It's just because they...
It's because the only
Think-
reason you would be up on the 3rd floor there is because you're trying to kill Mr. Bishop, so the game just automatically flags everything as hostile. The only reason Kalen is there is because he decided to be a horn dog and sleep with Mrs. Bishop, which he's not supposed to do until he gets the quest part where he's supposed to do that.
Well, at least I finally made my way out, and I can sell this stuff.
Does this mean that later on he's gonna run into trouble because he's already slept with Miss Bishop, or is that just an optional thing?
It's
think
an optional thing, but if he wants to, like, do the quests... There's quests where he can, like, kill Mr. Bishop, and that's one of the ways to get in there. And now he's used that up.
Oh.
So, yeah. Horn dog, now you're fucked.
You're too horny for murder. Or
Alright.
to murder, I guess, not for murder.
What do you mean again? This is the first time I've been wasted on my horny petard. No, I'm pretty sure there's
In this
multiple
game.
ways upstairs.
Yeah, but that's one of the easiest ones. You're not exactly a stealth character.
Oh, I beg to differ. Did you see me masterfully navigate that?
Well, I mean, yeah, if you die enough times and you went to a parallel universe where the guards all think you're already dead and don't notice you, you can sneak past anything.
Like, well, it's just like, at this point, it's just boring. Let's just let him leave.
They get so much deja vu, they assume that they're shooting at you when they aren't.
I'm just buying so many drugs to give to this doctor in Vault City. That's the only reason I'm buying all these drugs.
Hey, Kalen, somebody in the chat just pointed it out. Make a fucking backup save, you dick. Thank you, Clark.
We needed you.
Watch out for Mastercator. He has a taste for ears. Dude, did they just they referenced that guy whose name I am completely brain farting on.
Christ, I know who you're talking
Mike
about.
Tyson. Mike Tyson.
Mike Tyson.
The only reason I remember this is like he had a Nintendo game.
Mike Tyson's Punch-Out?
Yes.
You mean the same one that has Glass Joe?
Yes.
King Hippo.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one.
Many
Yeah,
other
he bit
stereotypes.
it. Remember he bit a dude's ear off?
Yes, he did.
Yeah, this guy just said, watch out for the masticator. He
Yes,
has a taste for
I
ears."
was there, Kayla, and I saw.
Really? You saw Mike Tyson eat a guy's ear?
Yes,
I'll
yes,
kill
I did.
you, I'll kill your whole family. And then look. Safety save. I'm gonna just save this right here and safety save as well. Let's go to Vault City, I guess, and sell some drugs for an obscene amount of money.
Well, that is generally how it works. Distance tends to add to the value of drugs.
Shit, geckos.
Geckos are adorable.
Not these geckos. These geckos suck.
No, they're still adorable.
No, they really aren't.
They are. They totally are.
I wish I could find a doctor that would be willing to heal my friends, because I'm getting tired of them complaining about broken limbs. Boss!
Oh, I
Boss,
have
my
broken
arm!
legs. Oh, my arm's bones are sticking up. Everyone's got problems.
Boss! Boss, please! I think this isn't healing right. Just fine. Walk it off, you baby.
I just died 6 million times. Chill.
Well, you know, if the bone isn't healing right, you just gotta break it and set it over again. Just mulligan that limb.
Yeah,
Smash the whole
that's how it
arm
works.
up into paste and reform it.
Oh, you mean like in Harry Potter, where they have like that magic bone growing juice in case you cast a spell that accidentally removes all of your bones?
Yeah.
No, Harry, don't eat that. That's bone hurting juice.
Oof. Ow, ow.
I wonder what it would do if you didn't have any missing bones. Maybe it turned you into like a space marine. You get like a plate of interlocking bones over your rib cage.
Hmm. Become Marrow from the X-Men.
See, one of the ones that shoots
There's
out bone at
a
people.
hero named Marrow.
Yeah, she grows like bone spikes and stabs people with them, and can also, depending on which version you're looking at, can shoot them out like bullets. I think she was actually in. She was in. Wasn't she in Marvel vs. Capcom 2?
I don't know. I've never played Marvel vs. Capcom 2.
Then you are dead to me.
I wasn't dead to you before.
Eh. Let me look this up, actually. Little characters, Marvel characters. Yeah, Marrow. She was in there.
Which one of these guys looks hurt? Almost dead. Severely wounded. I'm gonna punch this almost dead guy in the head. Or I could critically miss, damage myself for 1 hit point, and fall over. Jinxed.
Good job, idiot.
There we go. Well, I killed him. Ow, my spleen. What? What? Why are they attacking me? Okay, we're getting out of here. I thought that we were friends.
Well, after they saw that, no. Like, I'm not with this guy. Here, I'll prove it.
Callan.
In fact,
Next
you messed up so
time-
bad the police are after you.
Yes. They're
The
gonna get you if you
police.
don't. They don't get you. They're gonna get you if you don't save. The next time you save the game, make another save in a
I
second.
already did. I just did
Yeah, he
that
did
before
do
I left.
that.
Oh,
Before I
okay.
left Reno.
Oh, I
Yeah,
wasn't paying
so
attention.
All right. I didn't see that because I actually was taking care of some other things. I just wanted to make sure that you.
You're gonna be
a
in
backup
trouble.
save. A backup save doesn't work unless you regularly make it so that it's not too far back.
Listen. It was fine. I eventually
No, it wasn't.
I eventually found a way
It wasn't
out.
at all fine.
I eventually
You
found a way
eventually
out.
found a way out, but if you didn't find a way out, you would be back at that save that was like 5 hours ago or something. Or who knows how much progress you would have lost.
Yeah, Kalen's fine. He found a way out. He can play that 2-player game with that guy who had that weird rant at the Video Games Awards instead of this game if he couldn't get out of the Mrs. Bishop's room.
Wait, what?
What? I don't know.
You said you found a way out. Wasn't that the game made by that guy who was like fuck film like critics or something at the VGA, and he made that game with like 2
I know what
prisoners
game you're
trying to
talking
escape.
about, but I don't know the ranch you're talking about.
Really? I thought he was
Wait.
the guy who did that.
He made a game about that show about the guy who goes into prison to rescue his brother from prison.
No, it was
No,
like
no, different
generic thing. But yeah, he had like a rant, and like a lot of people were really into the rant, and other people were like, "Oh God, this is exactly the sort of thing that makes people hate video games."
And video
And
game
it was-
people.
Video
Games
Who
and
is,
video game accessories.
who is crinkling all that? Okay,
Sorry.
I am surrounded by dogs.
Yay!
No, this is not
Dogs.
good. Not good dogs. They are not good boys.
all
Oh,
dogs
jeez!
are good dogs.
No, they're not. These
They're
dogs
good dogs, Brent.
They're eating me.
They're good dogs, Brent.
These dogs are literally killing me, Ape.
They're the best boys.
No, they're not. And my teammates are
Probably
doing
deserve
nothing to
it.
help me because their limbs are still broken, so they're still running away. What the fuck is...
You probably deserve this.
I do not...
Perfectly
Why are their limbs broken and why didn't you do anything about it?
Because okay, their limbs are broken because I had to blow up an outhouse. Long story. And I haven't done anything about it because I haven't found a fucking doctor yet. At least not one who's willing to heal their wounds. So,
You totally deserve being eaten by dogs.
no, I don't. Nobody deserves being eaten by dogs. And
When
here
you
come
get
the
the
geckos.
dog party member,
I don't even know. Like, maybe I missed them. Hey, guess what? Guess what? You made a terrible mistake of going away from your friends.
Are you gonna miss and punch yourself again?
I hope not. Golden Gecko is hit in the eyes for 3 hit points. Yeah!
Stupid adventures of comically inept woman.
It's jinxed. I swear it's jinxed. Okay.
You took Jinxed.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
That
I-
affects you too, is the thing.
I know! It affects everybody! Oh no! Oh no! I'm in Scorpion fuck zone!
See,
Oh no!
Okay.
There's... Oh
this
no!
is one of the effects of Jinxed, though.
I don't think that...
why did the fast travel go until you were surrounded by them?
That's literally one of the effects of Jinxed. At least I'm pretty sure it is.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wait, I encountered
I
some
thought-
mobsters. Hold on, I can talk to these guys? Watch where you're walking around Reno, or you're gonna get hurt. Stay out of my way. This is a frustrating session of, Oh, shit. No. No. No! Stay away from me! Don't.
Well, you were eventually going to run into a problem you couldn't punch away.
Oh no, I've run away from plenty of random encounters that I couldn't punch my problems away. That's mostly because my companions here are completely useless because their arms are broken or something. I don't know.
Why does anyone
Aren't you a
follow
doctor?
you?
Because it's a hilarious mishmash.
Wait,
of
their arms are
ineptitude.
broken. Is that because Denise keeps punching them in the shoulder in what she assumes is a friendly manner, but actually isn't?
What is with all of these dogs and plants? What? 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 Oh,
Wow, that's a lot of stuff.
that is
I
a
think
lot
maybe you shouldn't be here.
Why do you think I'm trying to go to Vault City? There are 3 targets and they all attack you. Well, I'm assuming they're attacking me because I'm the only threat, because they see that these other 2 guys are walking around along with bone, like shards of bone sticking out of their arms, and like, boss, please, we need a doctor.
Maybe everyone keeps attacking you because you're walking around while your compatriots are loudly yelling that their bones are broken and defenseless.
Yeah, that might have something to do with it.
I don't think the game takes that into account. I said dogs because there's currently a dog massacre going on.
Delicious dog.
And your friends are running towards the men with guns.
Listen, they're not shooting us, so One can
Yeah, because the
only
dogs are very
assume-
clearly more threatening than the men running around with floppy broken arms.
And the only reason I
Meanwhile,
assume
you're
that
just
their arms are
skedoodling out of
broken,
there.
the only reason I assume that their arms are broken is because they're walking just fine.
Is there not a status menu that you can look at?
No, there's not. Not for broken limbs. There's still 2 alive dogs. 1 alive dog.
And then after this, you're gonna walk up like, "Great job, guys, we did it."
No, now they're shooting my party members.
Yep. Okay, bye guys. Good luck with that.
Good luck with your dogs.
You make it to Vault City.
If you think about it, bulls are just the dogs with guns.
No, I don't think that's how that works.
So is Vault City the starting area?
No, Vault City's, I don't know, it's one of the... I think it's
you
one
need
of
to
the
get attacked by
earlier
before you make
areas.
it there. Let's figure out.
Isn't it a city that was formed out
I'd
of
say
a vault?
geckos riding scorpions.
Nope, I made it safe. Safe and sound. Everybody's fine. To go sell some drugs to a doctor. Because that's ethical. What we're doing is ethical.
Well,
Can
they
you
might
also
have.
have that doctor treat your guys?
No, he won't treat them because they're not citizens of the of Vault City. He'll treat me for free because I'm a citizen, but he will not treat them because they are not citizens. Also,
Okay,
How
well,
are you a citizen?
I gained citizenship.
So what you do is, you put a bucket over his head and then ask him to heal you.
No,
but he
this
actually
isn't
heals your
Skyrim.
companions.
This isn't Skyrim. I can think of some clear differences. For one, this is a good game.
I was about to say, what
Despite
if they
your best
use?
efforts.
I was about to say, what if they use Skyrim's engine to make this game? Then I was like, oh right, wait, Fallout 3.
Yeah,
It's not Oblivion's engine.
It's the
which
same
is also
fucking engine.
Skyrim's
Yeah.
engine.
Yeah, it's they just keep using
They
updated versions of it.
They
Yeah.
really don't. They just keep making the same
No,
shit.
I think Fallout 4 was finally a different version of Gamebryo. Granted, it's still Gamebryo, so you know.
It was literally no one could tell.
I mean, I guess ostensibly the graphics were better. Maybe it's just because things were brighter rather than Fallout 3 and it didn't have the green film
I
over
got that jet you wanted. Here's your payment as promised. Thank you. I got $1,000. Do I have any jet? No, he buys them for no. Oh, jeez, I still have 13 jet. Hey, do you want
More?
more?
Would you like more
You
drugs?
my friends.
I have so many drugs.
No, well, apparently he does not want them, so...
It's like walk out on the street. Hey, who wants drugs? Drugs for sale. Get your drugs.
I'm just gonna science this this terminal for a while.
Terminal, would you like some drugs?
7 on the bar, so...
Maybe those dogs and geckos and scorpions just wanted your drugs.
Maybe you could use your doctor skill on them. Your very small doctor skill.
Nah, my science is just not good enough to do this. So...
No, I mean on your companions. You have doctor.
Yeah, but my doctor skill is so low that I might actually end up breaking more of their bones.
Oh,
Yes, but if
that
you
is-
do that, you can fix that with drugs. The bones will still be broken, but they won't care for at least a couple hours.
Let's...
so where's actually a town that has a real doctor you can use?
I don't even know.
Well, did the starting place have a doctor?
So... No, the starting place does not actually have a doctor.
There's a witch doctor.
There's a witch doctor, but that's not the same.
Well, I mean, if you consider modern medicine magic, then not really.
I know there's a place to sell here. There we are. Amenities office.
What
I'm
about?
guessing their limbs won't heal on their own.
Have you tried homeopathic medicine? What broke their limbs?
An explosion.
Well, have you tried applying really diluted amounts of explosion to their arm?
So what you're saying is shoot them. That's pretty much a small explosion. Yeah, use a blank, I guess. More sterile.
When you sold the drugs back to them, did they put them back in the places that you could loot them from again?
How much can I sell here? All the money. Right. So how much money do you actually have? 393 bucks. I'm thinking I might need to go to a different town to sell all this stuff.
Well, we've seen what happens when you try to travel between towns. Like, literally, entirety of nature comes out and tries to kill you.
Yeah, you're this close to just having the very land itself split open and spewing lava and toxic fumes trying to kill you.
Alright. Well, I also need to go to different towns to find some tools for Valerie to fix this, thing so that I can buy a car anyway. That's my goal for today, by the way. I want to get a car. And I know how to do it, it's just a matter of finding the right tools. Wait, before I go, I'm going to save. In both slots. Okay. So. Not Modok, not Gecko. The Den. That sounds good. Let's go to the Den.
Hey, where do I get to go to get healed around here? Ah, the den.
Wait, no, I want to go to Reading. That's right. I'm gonna go to Reading instead.
Once again, my spirit touches you from the void.
Yeah, I know. I have, like, 12 years left to finish this quest.
What happens after 12 years? The game just end?
Yeah, you run out of time.
Your town dies, I think.
Yep.
So it is kind of like 1, but with a much more forgiving
Yeah.
timeline.
Well, in 1, you originally had, like, 150 days, and then you had, like, 13 years. In this game, you just straight up had 13 years from the get-go.
How do you get the 13 years? Is that after you get the water chips?
Yeah, after you get the water chip, the game has a new time limit set in it. And that's like 13 years. And then you have 13 years to solve the super mutant problem. And then if you don't, well, then the game just ends.
No, it was 13 years after they patched it. Originally, it was like 150 days and then like 300 days, which was shortened depending on your choices when doing the first part in Fallout 1. Like, there's a bit where you can like hire people to like ship water to the vault, but that shortens the other timer because you revealed where the vault was, that kind of thing. But yeah, they patched it out, so then it was like, you get 12 years instead of 13 years if you do that, and it's like, okay, cool, I don't care. But yeah.
It's like, we're gonna get to wiping that VOD out, but I also got a lot of stuff to do around the house. And just got putting it off, and it's like 13 years later, like, oh right, yeah, the vault. Send Bill to do that.
Yeah, those guys. But they some of the ending screens, they didn't change the times for that, so you get the bad ending in a couple towns if you don't do it in like 50 days.
Yeah.
But so everybody always gets the bad ending for those because it's not really worth it. But are you gonna play Fallout Tactics after this?
No.
No one should play Fallout Tactics ever.
That's not a real game.
It's a real game.
Real bad.
Well, perhaps, but it is real. It does exist.
And it is a game.
And it's a game, so those are all true statements about Fallout Tactics.
I feel like we've inadvertently created that meme with Patrick from SpongeBob and that weird giant guy who asks him a bunch of questions and then he refuses to put them together.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Do.
Because I've never watched that show.
I haven't watched since I was a kid, but it's a meme that's appeared on like Twitter.
Okay.
Mostly I see it making fun of TERFs.
Which is a good thing to make fun of.
Yep.
Sell this gun, sell this booze, sell this jewelry, sell these bullets, sell these shells, sell this fine leather jacket, sell this booze.
Do your companions not need fine leather jackets?
They already have them.
Alright.
Can you give your companions anything?
Yeah, you can totally give them stuff.
No, but I mean, can you give them anything now?
Yeah, you can... Oh.
Okay, well, will they
anything?
use anything? Like, can you give them better weapons?
Yeah, you can give them better
Armor?
weapons and stuff. Yeah.
Can you give them better armor?
Yeah.
But he doesn't believe in weapons.
Yeah, but the problem is that he's got like Jinx, so they'll just kill themselves if he gives them guns. They'll blow themselves up, which is unfortunate.
And like, I tried going to this doctor here to get my friends healed up, and he doesn't do anything. Like, I have questions. Why did he call you Painless Doc Johnson?
Do you have any medical
pass
supplies?
out before they get screaming too much. Let me ask you something else.
You can buy supplies from him.
Good.
Yeah, that might be what you
How
need.
many super stim packs can I buy? Wait, hold on. Okay. What's this? How much do these cost? $9.15? I can afford that. So super stim packs will heal broken bones. So guess what, guys? I found it. You both can stop fucking whining about your goddamn broken arms.
You were like,
So instead of like getting a splint or something, you just inject them with some temporary Wolverine juice.
No, it's not even temporary. It's just I just Wolverine juice them up.
No, I
And
mean
also-
like I don't mean that the bone healing is temporary. I mean that the fact that they have a healing factor is temporary.
Are you excited for Stalker 2 in like 4 years? It'd be great.
Didn't they already make a sequel?
Well,
There, you guys, your arms
I thought they
should
were
no
like
longer be
non-numbered
broken.
sequels. They don't count. It's like GTA San Andreas, despite being GTA 4, is not actually GTA 4.
why would that be 4?
It's better than GTA.
That doesn't even
4.
make sense.
That would be 5, Ape.
That'd be the
because-
5th one.
No,
You
GTA
idiot.
San Andreas came out before GTA 4.
No,
But
but you forgot Vice City.
Yeah.
Oh, right,
So
yeah.
that would be very silly.
I don't give a shit about Vice City, I'm going to be perfectly honest with
I mean, Vice City is pretty good.
Yeah, it's great.
It's the first really good one, I think.
I like the first ones. I mean, they're simple, but
No, I mean like the third one is like, it's okay.
but Grand Theft Auto's fine. Like the first one, it's just an action. I mean, it's just an arcade game.
Yeah.
You just punch people.
I mean, I feel like there's a reason that everybody just calls all the Grand Theft Auto clone protagonists like blank Tommy Vercetti.
Does anyone say that?
Well, they used to.
Why are they still running away?
Because they didn't
Because they're
actually
assholes
grow their
with
bones
powers,
back
and
yet.
They don't have any need to protect you because you let them run around with broken bones for like a month.
Gotta fight that bear.
It's not a bear, it's a...
How do
giant-
you
it's a
actually
giant mole
check
rat.
if their bones are still broken?
Don't, they just tell you.
That's not good.
No, it's not.
I thought this was supposed to be a good game.
It is a good game. But it has old game design choices that are unfortunate.
Well, can you talk to them and say, "Hey,
No,
Hey,
how's
are
you
your
it going
can't.
with
broken?
with them
Any broken
arms?
bones
Huh?
today?
Arms still broken?"
Raise your arms if your bones are broken.
You know, if you had outdoorsmen, this wouldn't have happened.
Wait, there's not a Sonic Spinball level in this game?
Oh,
What?
Toxic Caves. Toxic Caves. I get it. I get jokes.
If only they made a Sonic Spinball 2, Sega would have won the console war.
Right. Of course they would have.
It's true. It would sell. I mean, people
They
would have bought
made it.
Dreamcast for that.
They made more than one version of Sonic Spinball.
I suppose, but not a true sequel. Waiting for it. Sonic Spinball Adventure. That would have been great.
I forgot where I shoved these tools that
I had a neighbor who had a Saturn like back then, and I don't know why. There wasn't really a lot we could do with it, but we would go over there and watch him and play
Yeah.
like
Panzer Dragoon and
Panzer Dragoon 2 was pretty good also. Knights,
game
I
that's
guess.
That game that had its
was-
name changed because of the D&D beat 'em ups.
Yeah. Nights into Dreams is interesting, I guess.
decent version of Symphony of the Night.
But only in Japan, so
True.
What's wrong with the PlayStation one?
nothing.
No,
the-
the Saturn version has extra levels.
It has another playable character, I think, but it is in Japanese, which is a problem.
Yeah, because then you don't get "What is a man?"
That is very important.
Yeah,
Bad voice acting is.
the
I love
voice
bad
acting
voice
isn't
acting in
bad.
video
It's the
games.
writing is bad.
It's,
But the writing is just the right kind of bad. Like I don't understand.
I
That's
like
right.
bad voice acting. I
It's
think
not-
it's good.
I don't understand. It's not bad voice acting. The
You
voices
know what
are great.
has? You know what has good voice acting?
It is bad voice acting.
Resident Evil. Resident Evil has good voice acting.
So here's the fun thing: is that Japanese game companies like Capcom and Konami would used to literally just, like, if they needed English in their games, they would just go on the street and then find somebody who spoke English and said, "Hey, you want to be a video game for money?"
And that's why we have, like, Capcom.
I'm not joking. That's, like, literally what they would do. They would just get
The
any random
Millionaire
English speaker. Like, they just go find the dude who's teaching English in, you know, the Japanese high school, like, "Hey, you want, like, $50?
You want to be Chris Redfield?
You want to voice Mega Man X here?"
Yeah. Dr. Wowie.
We don't have
Like, I'm
to
not even
be
joking.
enemies.
That's literally what they would do.
The Dark
I've heard
Energy.
that, yeah. Coolly, it's the superior system of voice acting.
But you know what? The guy in Devil May Cry, that's a real English speaker, so he has no excuse for how he read those lines.
And that might have been how the director made him.
It's possible.
Yeah, Capcom
but-
published that, and they could have at any point said, "No, do it good, idiot." So clearly, that's the direction they wanted.
Your dark soul with light. Ah, a good line. A good game. I actually really like Devil May Cry. It's a good game.
I'm not saying it's a bad game, but I won't say that the voice acting's great.
No, but who cares?
Just that one part that's kind of weird.
It's a true Resident Evil sequel in that the voice acting's terrible and everyone's an idiot. But
Okay.
it's okay.
How do I separate the actual sound of the voices from the way that they're delivering the lines? Like, because there are some games where the voices that they actually have people using are really bad.
You could just turn the voice off, I guess.
No, I mean, like, I'm trying to say that in Symphony of the Night, the voices that they use, like, the voices the voice actors are using are really good. Like, Alucard has a good voice, Dracula has a good voice, Maria has a good voice, you know? About the only one who has, like, a kind of a goofy voice that's weird is the Succubus.
Yeah. The
You're
Succubus
a vampire?
Oh, there's a story about the Succubus that I can't fucking remember now. But I think it ties into literally just somebody off the street they got and, like, paid.
I will say, Kalon was able to push someone out of the way. That is one of the main additions to this game that improves it, is you can say, "Move out of the way, please."
Ah, yes.
I'm in your way, sir.
Because...
So I don't know where else to go. Like, I guess I just got to go back to New Reno.
Well, how long does dim things take to take effect? Because it's not an instant healing thing, right?
It is
It's
a
regeneration.
It is an instant healing thing, yeah, actually.
I thought it was like it gives you regeneration for a while.
No, super stims are instant healing.
So then, why didn't it heal their limbs?
I don't know.
That's we're gonna have to look it up, I think. All right, I'm gonna do a search.
I should play
Okay.
Brotherhood of Steel after this? No, thank you.
How the fuck do I heal my companion's broken bones in Fallout 2?
Should not play Brotherhood of Steel. That's a bad choice
You
to do
know,
that.
if Crow
Oh.
is saying that it's bad, then you gotta know it's bad, because Crow, you can talk to him. It's like you can be like, "Hey, we should play Dog Island." He's like, "It's great. I love that game."
No,
You mean
I never
Dog
said
Island?
that. I have never said let's do that because I don't want to.
But you just said let's do that.
No, I didn't. What the fuck are you talking about?
You literally said, quote, let's do that, end quote.
No, I said, I would never want to let's play Dog Island or stream. I mean, maybe I'll stream it sometime because then I don't have to finish it. It's so long. It's like 20 hours. It's ridiculous. Gotta do some dog shit. But
What
yeah,
was that dog game on the PS2 where you could poop on things?
Dog's Life. Yeah,
That's it.
yeah.
So weird.
There's a dog game on the Vita that
Okay.
I think, like you explore a castle in or something. But
I'm sorry, I looked away from the screen for a minute, and now Kalon is getting destroyed by scorpions.
yes, he keeps
I-
getting hit in the brain somehow, which I would
No,
think would
I'm-
kill you.
I'm hitting
but-
them
Joke's on
in the-
you, that's my least used organ.
I'm
Oh, I
hitting
see.
them in the brain.
Oh, okay, that's fair.
Okay. I just saw a GameFAQs thread. Not sure how good, reliable info this is, but it does say like you can have your guys just rest until healed. Except it says resting with Pip-Boy is by far the cheapest but effective way. If you need to heal them quick, you use stim packs. Telling them to heal themselves may heal up a few points, but it won't always be effective unless they happen to carry a stim pack at a time, which they will use if you tell them to heal. Did you tell them to heal, or did you just use it?
I just used it on them.
Got
So
no
maybe
stim packs
try-
to spare and no time to rest. Either get a doctor to heal them, or use first aid doctor skills on them if they're high enough. Doctor skill are also the only way to heal crippled limbs, unfortunately. So you're stuck. You have to get somebody smart to join your team so that you can fix them. At least according to this thread. So who knows if it's actually right. But that makes it seem like stim packs do not let you grow.
Somebody
back.
told me that super stim packs heal broken bones.
Yes.
But whatever.
Who told you that?
They do in like Fallout 4, I guess, but
Anyway, I'm going back to New Reno because like I can't think of anything to do up there. I don't think I'm gonna get a car because I may have accidentally sold the tools that I need to get the car, and now they're gone forever.
Good job.
good work.
Oh, I can go to Broken Hills, I guess.
I'm gonna order a pizza, I think, and then I'll go pick it up.
Sounds
That'll be
pretty good.
good.
Pizza sounds great.
Yeah. I'll have to go get it because I don't want to. It's like $7 to have it delivered. That's ridiculous. So I'm not gonna do that. But I'll go pick it up. Be fine. Yeah, preposterous, right? Also, I kept like getting free shit from Papa John's because of exploiting coupons, and so they added a minimum order, so I can't do that anymore.
Yeah, no, you can't do that anymore because
I have to assume that was why, because people did that, but
I'm guessing, yeah.
yeah.
I don't know. Free Papa John's is still Papa John's.
Yeah, it's not a great reward, but I'm sure they don't like sending someone out to deliver something free. Like, great. Very, very pleased with this decision, and so I'm sure that's part of it. But anyway, I also have been I realized I should idle for cards in Steam because I could sell them, right? And
Does that still work?
you can still sell cards.
Yeah, but
Sure.
I thought the Steam idle thing, they broke that like years ago.
I think there are new ones. If nothing else, I guess I could just launch it and leave it open for a while. I had this guy kept buying me like furry games on Steam, and it turns out their cards are worth like $1 each. So I should totally like do that.
Huh.
Everybody will judge me, but at least I'll have money to
Now, is
buy.
I mean, we already
Do they
judge
actually
you, so
sell? Or
Yeah, like
cards sell quick. I've never held onto a card that I needed to sell for
Yeah,
more than,
cards-
like 20 minutes.
I mean, if you're willing to take like 10 cents for a card, you can sell it instantly. It depends on what the buy orders are, whatever they're sitting out at the time. I'm hoping to get get some cards and sell them and make some money, and that'd be nice. Because I could buy some rad games. There's some stuff coming out that I want to get.
Found another part of New Reno, so... Oh, it looks like a church of some sort.
Maybe you'll find a doctor who actually will heal stuff.
Yeah, I don't know why that guy won't heal anything. That's weird.
At this point, the bones have set, and their arms are just permanently fucked.
They can be rebroken.
I'm not gonna tell him that his family is weak to his face, because that would probably get me shot.
Yeah. Yeah.
Turns out I can be intelligent sometimes when I'm actually sitting down and thinking about it.
Damn.
What? I know, right? It's fucked up.
I'm impressed, personally.
I like that your measure of intelligence. I won't insult this guy to his face.
That's true. That is a very low bar, but at least you made it.
Oh. Whoops. Well, I kind of messed up because I wasn't paying attention, and I tried opening a door that...
idiot.
Yep.
You idiot.
Hey, at least I saved in Reno.
Oh yeah, good work. It kind of sucks that we didn't get to visit any of these places in New Vegas, but oh well.
Eh.
You can only do so much with Gamebryo.
They probably could have done that if they wanted it to, but
When you move to 3D, it becomes more difficult to make more areas, I guess.
yeah, I suppose so. I know New Vegas was supposed to be like all one area, and they just couldn't do it.
Well, I mean, you can only do so much with the fucking Gamebryo engine, so...
Ah, I mean, Fallout 4 has
really hard.
Fallout 4 has some bigger areas, I guess.
Yeah, but
And
I
it's
thought...
frankly kind of amazing that they actually managed to make a good game out of the Gamebryo Fallout engine.
New
Fallout
Vegas?
4? What the fuck?
Fallout 4 sucks.
Yeah, it sucks. He
Yeah,
sucked on New
that's
Vegas.
why. Oh, okay. Yeah, New Vegas is good.
The real Fallout 3.
I like Fallout 3 as well, but
The
Fallout
main
3 sucks.
reason,
it's
one of the
It's not
biggest
that
reasons
bad.
Fallout New Vegas is good is because it had actual competent people writing it.
Wasn't it made by a different company?
Yes.
it was made by
Actual
Obsidian.
competent people, you know?
Well, you know, people like to say, "Oh, Obsidian are great," but they made Dungeon Siege 3, and they made Neverwinter Nights 2, and
Perfect.
they made a lot of bad games. They made all these different things. It's just like they made a
At
couple.
least
things.
they didn't try and make the same game 50 times.
Well, I
You
mean,
mean Skyrim?
Yes.
they made
You guys excited for Skyrim 2?
Obsidian made KOTOR 2, which is depressing, and then
Well,
A bunch of
it's
other
Weren't they
the
kind of
right up
rushed
to the
on
part
that?
where it ends.
it's I guess Neverwinter Nights 2 fucking sucks. That's the truth, but
Alright, I'll give you that one.
yeah.
He likes Fallout 3, so everything he likes or dislikes is suspect.
Nobody likes Neverwinter Nights 2. I mean,
The
come on.
expansions of Neverwinter Nights 2 are pretty good, but the main game sucks.
Yeah. They made some crappy free-to-play game, I remember that. And then they made Pillars of Eternity as well, of course, which is questionable. South Park's alright. Stick of Truth's okay.
It's still South Park.
Yeah. And Alpha Protocol is great, of course. That's one of the best
Oh, yeah.
RPGs ever made, but We'll never get a sequel, and that's the sad thing.
Oh, what about a spiritual sequel?
So did you just take a quest to find out that you are the one who gave the meds to the guy?
No,
Okay, so it's not the
I'm
doctor.
gonna go pick up my
I
pizza.
don't think so.
Oh wait, because that's in a completely different town.
Be back.
All right. You gotta go find who gave the jet to this kid, I guess. I mean, he could have just taken it himself and got addicted, because jet is, like, super addictive, but, you know.
I mean, he had to get it from somewhere.
No, the people were like, somebody injected it into him, and he OD'd and died, because that's how it works. Yes.
Well, I mean, if there was that much in him, it probably might not have been voluntary.
Somebody coming to get them.
What kind of drugs do you have?
Excuse me.
Hello, drugs.
Excuse me,
Hello,
good
fellow
sir.
kids.
Excuse me, good sir. Do you happen to dabble in the drugs?
One of your finest bespoke artisanal drugs, please.
What?
Yes, I'll have the 7-year jet, please.
Ah, yes, a good vintage.
Barrel-aged jet, please. Notes of cranberry and raisin in the jet.
That's what they fed the Brahmin before they matured the poo-poo.
You tell me that's what jet is?
Yeah, it's like jenkum, which was the idea that like people were getting high off of like cow manure. And that's what it is. Like that's what you make it out of. It's manure and some other stuff.
Radiation magic.
Well, I think it's just a joke about the like it was a scare people had. Oh, jenkum, you know, it's like you know, there's always people always getting scared of something that isn't real.
Are your kids getting high off poop fumes?
Yeah, exactly.
They're just getting dead off fumes. I don't think that.
It didn't. Again, it didn't work. But it's just people like you know there was a moral panic that it was, and that's what
So-
people were doing.
Speaking of stupid panics, there was a news story the other day about the push-button cars, you know, where they don't have the key, little, you know, the key turn. They just got the push button, and like there was like a big story like people are dying because they're forgetting to turn their cars off and dying of carbon monoxide. And okay, it's like first of all, you got to be a fucking idiot. I think how.
Yeah, you think the engine going and all the lights would clue you in?
But
Right.
new cars are designed to run silently.
And then they gave the actual statistics, and it was like 33 people in 12 years had died from this, and they presented it as like it's a major catastrophe. People are dropping left and right, and 32 in 12 years, 32 people have died of this.
That's less than 3 a year.
They would have done it anyways.
Yeah, honestly, if it wasn't that, they would have found some other stupid way to kill themselves. But it was. It's just.
We neglected to mention that they had a hose coming from the exhaust pipe.
But it's like everything wrong with 24-hour news in like a little story right there. Could your kids be doing the drugs with Satan?
Yeah, it's pretty great, actually. Satan's got
do
the
drugs.
best
Satan.
drugs. He's got shit that we don't even have on Earth. Come on.
Well, I mean, technically it's not Satan. He's been asleep in the depths of pandemonium for the past 2,000 years.
Metal armor Mark II, leather armor Mark II. Ooh.
Can you put one over the other?
Just
I
like
wish.
jam the leather armor down onto the spikes. That's what the
Yeah.
Mark II
Ah,
is. It's just the added
Jesus!
spikes.
Very expensive.
Too expensive?
That's more than all
Yeah.
the money you've got.
That is more than all the money I got. I'm also
Those are premium spikes. Artisanal, handmade spikes that we've riveted onto this piece of scrap metal.
genuine pre-war tech. Circuit board a little dusty. $3,000. I got him down to 2,500, which is all right, I guess. I'm pretty sure that's going to be important later.
He just fucking haggled him down, and he's just like, nah.
Congratulations.
You're a dick.
Now to hang on to this for the rest of the game and find out whether you've been played or not.
Whoa, whoa, what's going on in there? What the fuck? Chink too much of the blood of Christ, hurl. Okay. That's... alright,
Too much wine?
I guess. Let me see. Quests are... assassinate. Find out who's responsible for Richard White's overdose.
So far, you have done exactly nothing to farther that.
No. No, I actually talked to the guy. He's like, go talk to those junkies down on 2nd Street. And I'm like, where the fuck is that?
Is there an overall map that you can look at that kind of tells you where the hell you are?
Oh, wait. Oh. I'm on 2nd Street, actually. Here's 2nd Street. I'm on it.
You did it!
Let's see.
So they all know you as Dr. Fist now because that was your wrestling or boxing name?
Yeah.
And this
Now
is the
I'm-
boxing city.
I am the champ of the boxing.
Now you're the great Gonzalez forever.
Yeah.
Nice thing about a game that doesn't have voice acting is that they don't have to come up with some arbitrary generic
Excuse me,
thing
sir.
to
Could I
call
have
you.
your finest drugs? I seem to be missing some of mine. No. Okay.
Excuse me, sir. Have you been selling drugs to children? I'm not a cop.
Okay, so... Nope. Need to find somebody to talk to about this thing. Actually, what I really need to do in real life is eat really badly, so I think I'm going to go do that real quick. So, I will be right back.
So was that a stand-up comedian inside the fenced-off area so that people won't throw shit at him?
Yeah, that's common in the South. We like to throw shit when we get drunk and not drunk.
Yeah, but this is set in California. I guess it's Southern California.
Well, it's maybe the West as well as the South.
Well, it's like California and Nevada and I guess probably little bits of Arizona.
Like, I'm assuming you guys have seen, like, the Blues Brothers, where they play in that bar, and they're, like, in chicken wire cage.
I've
Like,
seen
that's a real thing.
Roadhouse.
That's a real thing.
Have you seen Roadhouse?
I've seen Roadhouse, yes.
Yeah.
I've seen neither the Blues Brothers nor Roadhouse.
You are a disappointment.
There's a part, like, Patrick Swayze is this like kind of wanderer, and then he gets a job being a bouncer at this place, and it starts out as this really shitty place. And because he's cleaning up all the scum and getting them to leave, it's gradually becoming better. And at one point, there's just like this like cage that a performance is in, and people are throwing shit at it.
Yeah. That is a thing in bad, seedy bars in the South, that they will just have... Okay, Alan's taking a hell of a piss, huh?
Yeah, I was.
Eh. We were just talking about how the guy was in a cage, the performer there.
Oh yeah.
Now it's a thing in the South.
I don't think he's
It's really bad
performer,
places.
But...
Was a comedian, right?
Oh, he's too busy in his routine to... Okay.
Save.
Surprised
and
he
then
didn't say,
punch
"Go
him in the
away,
face."
kid, you bother me."
Like, make a save and then go back in there and punch him in the face and see what happens.
I mean, you'll probably get thrown out. We got a fence for a reason, pal.
Talk to Bishop. Who the fuck's Bishop?
You slept with his wife and you don't know even who he is.
That guy who caused you to learn the lesson about having a backup save?
Here, I'm gonna make Ape happy. Shitty comedian was critically hit in the eyes for 16 hit points. Okay.
That's actually what he's called. That's great.
Shitty comedian.
Yeah.
Well, alright. I did it. Alright. Anyway.
Learn some good jokes for once.
Isn't Mr. Bishop supposed to be like the child of the Fallout 1 character?
No,
character?
I am the child of the Fallout 1 character.
Yeah.
Could have sworn I heard something about that, or maybe it's another Mr. Bishop. Like, isn't there? There's another Mr. Bishop in Fallout New Vegas, who's like
Probably related to this Mr. Bishop.
Well, what I heard is like the theory is that maybe it's like he's supposed to be the actual child of the Fallout 2 player character, but they
With Mrs. Bishop?
didn't know it was it. Yeah, exactly. Something like that.
Pilot?
Ernesco, or the Weasel Jewels. Okay. Thanks for the tip, Jimmy. I think I better go. Alright, so that one guy is like... The one guy's like, hey, that guy sold with arsenic, and you're like, yeah, okay, and then you question him about it, and he's like, I didn't do that. What the fuck are you talking about? And he's lying. So, Go talk to this guy again about it, I guess. Okay. Alright. Bye. He's pissed at me, so guess what? I'm gonna tell the guys that he did it. Because he's super pissed at me. And I'm pretty sure he did it anyway, because he's getting awfully angry.
So methinks he doth protest too much?
Yeah.
They all did it.
Everyone's guilty of something.
All three of them made a conspiracy to combine their jet into a super jet.
And
No,
then kill the
Superjet
kids.
isn't invented until Fallout 3. Like, seriously, ghouls invent Superjets so that way,
Because it's the only way that they can actually get high.
yeah.
Because they're ghouls. They're immune to everything.
Old army base in the mountains not too far from here. Find your way there and I'll see that you get taken care. Alright.
So,
Cool. Let's go do that, I guess.
so now that one guy is dead forever?
I guess.
Hope he didn't have anything you wanted to buy from him.
Nah.
It's probably fine.
I probably only killed a mostly innocent man.
I don't
Made
know.
him mad.
Encounter some mobsters.
Yeah.
Alright.
You have a doctorate in punching, not a doctorate in detectiving.
Well, I mean, technically, I also have I have mastery of speech, so I should have been able to do a little bit better at that. But whatever.
It seemed like you chose all the options that were dumb and got people angry.
I can't rest it.
You were like, "Come on, you must have done it, right? Yeah, you can tell me."
Hey, you know what I think is really hilarious? Overdosing children. Like, oh ho! Well, then I've got a story for you, pal.
A lot of dead bodies here.
Yeah.
What the fuck just shot me? Oh shit!
Probably a gun.
Probably whatever killed all those guys.
Wow, that hit real hard. You're dead. Run away.
Yeah.
Punch the ground with your feet and escape.
Sulk it, advance in reverse. That's a good way of saying that he's retreating. Okay. Actually, I saved not too long ago, so I'm just gonna start over.
What even was that place?
The army depot. What the fuck?
I would have ever guessed that an army depot would be filled with people with guns who would be shooting at you.
That's silly.
Why are you all of a sudden hostile at this save you loaded?
Not. It's just a different spot with the same map.
Oh.
Yep.
You got jumped so close outside of town that it basically still looked like the town. It looks. Are there any companions you can get who have the doctor skill?
No, I think you have to do it yourself, even if but I think you have to still try and heal them yourself.
Hmm.
Yeah.
So you're gonna have to level up doctor skill, otherwise you're just gonna have a couple of guys with floppy arms forever.
Yep. All right.
The LP list.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Oh, whoops. Sorry about that. There's like no getting away from it because there's a precinct very close by, so if they need to go out and do anything, they're gonna have the sirens on.
Oh my god. I just wish I could rest in that area until it was daytime.
Can't you just wait?
No, because it says that you can't wait in this area.
Oh, so then go outside of it. Like, can you zoom into a square that doesn't have anything? You're not gonna ask directions from that person?
Nah, I don't need directions. I know where I'm going.
Well, don't they? I mean, doesn't that reveal other places on the map?
I don't think so. Wait.
Now it's daytime. Oh, a turret.
Yeah.
Will sneaking get you past the eagle-eyed panopticon?
That's what I'm about to find out.
Do your buddies know that they need to sneak too?
That's a lot of bodies.
There's a lot of bodies, which is why I'm sneaking.
Yes.
In my getaway shit. What? It saw me? What? No, it's hit for 58 hit points. Oh god.
I think they saw your buddies because they weren't sneaking, and that gave away you as well.
No, I think if I'm sneaking, then they should. I think they are also in sneak mode.
Huh.
Or are they better or worse at sneaking than you are?
Probably worse. Guy who talks like a caveman or whatever.
Yeah.
Probably not a very good sneakman. Just a guess. I mean, maybe he is.
Ow. Well, I'm glad to know that that explosion only hit me for 3 hit points.
Well, it hit them for much
Oh, it's
worse.
a howitzer! Howitzer has nothing to fire.
Was it just rigged up to shoot at whoever goes in there?
Yes.
How did it have more than one shot?
Okay. I don't think I'm gonna get very far in here, so I'm just gonna stop this.
I think this is a pretty late game.
Yeah, this is probably
type of place. Those dead bodies are there to
let's
tell
go
you.
let's just go to Broken Hills.
There's that place that you have revealed the name of, but not
No,
the
just-
actual square that it's in.
It just says unknown.
Oh. Yeah, but it's letting you know that there is a thing that you could know there.
Yeah, I know, but like,
As opposed to just being a blank square. No, I'm not saying that you should necessarily go to it next. I'm just saying that that's also a place.
let these dogs try and attack me. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Don't surround me! Oh no! Oh no!
Why are they getting like 3 turns before you? Like each one.
Yeah, cause fuck you, I guess.
Dogs are fast.
Yeah, but I mean, this was also happening in the bishop room with people. Is your agility or whatever the special is for speed really slow?
I don't know.
You might need to fight some of these guys just to get some level ups.
Okay, all right. We're gonna? Can somebody ban Cool Batman? Oh wait, no, there we go. Ban user.
Neat.
Look, we all love Luigi porn, but there's a proper place for it.
Counter a gang. No, I don't. Where the fuck are they? Oh. You're on the wrong side of the tracks, fella. Well, listen. Just
What
let me go.
tracks? Why does the AI for your partners always run to the lower left?
I don't know.
It's not necessarily the best.
Put your weapons away? I don't have any weapons! Like, seriously, I have my fists! That's my weapons! What
He mean-
noise?
He means he wants you to open your hands, not have them in a fist anymore.
That's impossible. Sorry. Door is closed. We open at 8. Well, I'm just gonna wait until 8 o'clock.
I like how you picked the lock to do that, and they were just like,
And I didn't even pick the lock.
Meh.
They're just... It was open.
they weren't like, hey, what the fuck are you doing in my house? They're just like, listen, we're closed. Just come back in a couple hours, okay? Maybe this town has an actual doctor who will heal your guys.
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping.
Well, you should probably not spend money until you find that out, because who knows how much it's going to cost. It could cost all the money in the world that you've earned so far.
Whoa! Whoa! Hold on!
What do you want, human?
This is a super mutant! Hi!
I'm Marcus. Help build the place. Now I'm sheriff. Long story. Want it short, or the whole thing? Right. After the Master and the Vats were destroyed, I wandered a bit. No place to go. One day got attacked by this fool wearing power armor. And that was Jacob, from the Brotherhood of Steel. He'd sworn some oath to destroy muties. We tussled for a while. Probably a day or two. After a while, we just started laughing. What was the point? And we became friends, headed off together. Then, other people started following us. Guess they figured if they weren't safe with a mutie and a steel knight, safe just wasn't going to happen. Uranium mine. I knew there was one around.
Oh, you found the cool town
Well,
filled
anybody's
with cool
welcome
people.
here, long as they act right. Others might not think much of us, but nobody's more free than we are. There you go. Damn right. Best friend I ever had. Hell yes, I would have. What a great mutant he would have been. We had this argument all the time. I miss that hard head. You're talking a long time ago. The world's moved on. You want to hear ancient history? Right. Well, never really hated humans.
Yeah, because that has.
We just had a better
It's
way.
been a while, right?
These
Yeah.
new governments, they think they've got all the answers. Blah, blah. Been there, seen that. Got the scars. The Master wanted to elevate everyone to his level so we wouldn't fight each other anymore. He was convinced we wouldn't do it by ourselves. Couldn't. We had to be forced to evolve. While Jacob was alive, I thought the Master was wrong. But it seems that while some men can...
There's
heed
just
the
one
call and
flaw
rise
in this
above it
plan.
all, most just run away. When Jacob heard the call and embraced it, so did the Vault Dweller. But no matter how many rise above, the masses will always destroy them. Right? The Master just wanted everyone to see clearly. The Vault Dweller ended that dream. Well, my memories of being a human aren't as clear as they once were. But I remember pettiness, hatred, jealousy. I prefer being a mutant. It was flawed. We should have only taken the best. Look around. Most mutants didn't have the mind or will to withstand the strain. If only we had chosen better. Hell yes, I would have. What a great mutant he would have been.
You're cool. I like you. Oh, I found the super mutant town, apparently.
Cool.
Yeah.
Welcome to Monstro Town.
We got criminals here. Oh, okay. This is
Well, they gotta get their. Well, they gotta get
Found
their scream power from somewhere.
jail. Are you a doctor? Are you a doctor who will heal me? Are you
Not
a doctor who
everyone
will
is
heal
a
me?
doctor.
No, but I see a man wearing a white lab coat and covered in blood. That usually means
He could also be a psychopath.
Welcome
I'm
to
Doc
the morgue.
Holliday! I'm Doc Holliday! One of my friends is hurt and needs healing!
Yes.
$300, whatever. If it gets them to stop complaining.
There, I fixed your stupid arms, you jerks. Don't say I never did anything for you.
It happened. It finally happened. It only took 20 years! It only took 200 years! But I did it.
Well, just make sure you keep this place in mind, because
No
so far
save
this has
again.
been the save in both slots, because this is a thing worth updating the backup save for.
Let me
Having
explore
your-
the rest of the town first.
No, because you could get into some shit if you do that. Save now. Here's a closed door with some armed guys inside. That's a
Let's
lovely
go in
place.
here and talk to people.
Look, what? What the fuck? What? Howdy, pard. I'll shovel crap for $100. Why not? Yeah, I just earned $300. Shoveling.
Yeah, I have a feeling that trying to escort the caravan might have been a deadly
Yeah,
choice.
no, I'm looking for a job.
Well, there's more Brahmin done. There'll always be more.
I'll do the caravan to the NCR. Let's do it. Come back at the 11th of the month. Okay. Need to buy stuff. Yeah, what do you want to buy? Alright. You have... Oh, you have... Flyers? There's $35. Okay.
You got money.
Yeah.
You've got you paid for about half of that by shoveling crap.
Yeah.
So, you know. What's the other tool you needed? A wrench?
I think so, yeah. It's been a while since I've played these games. It's nice to see someone who still remembers them. I've actually never played this game before. So, this has been an experience. What day is it? The 11th? Oh my god.
Wait. Oh. That's a while from now.
Yeah, that's why I
Good
said,
job,
oh my
baby.
god.
The
No, I
worst
played
part
it
is
first.
it's
Yes, I have
very
played it
easy
first.
to wind up missing that if you're not careful.
Yeah.
Like if you go out and get fucked up by some guys and you're like, well, I'm just going to rest until I'm healed. And then you wake
Yeah.
up and it's a month later.
What do you want? Who are you? I'm Brian. I work the gym.
I thought your name was Colin.
So you're trying to find the thing that lets you make mods. The Gek.
Oh no, I'm looking for it. oh right. No, this is the Gek is actually a thing. It's like got some uranium in it and like some seeds, so that way you can.
The
read
Garden of
civilization.
Eden creation kit.
Yeah.
Okay, pizza obtained. How you guys doing?
Oh, you're back.
Thanks for
Good.
thanks for the follow, Gypsy X Danger.
That's a cool animation.
Thank you.
Also, what is going on with the game?
I clicked out of the screen, so.
Oh yeah.
Now
Draw
things-
more penises.
Let's go up here to see what this unknown thing is.
Uh,
Doesn't seem to be much to do.
your
with
imminent
Broken
death,
Hills, so.
probably, but it's worth checking out.
Yeah. God damn it! More dogs. Why don't these dogs
those
just
dogs.
leave me alone?
But your guys can fight now, and it's only one dog. Punch
No,
him.
it's- it's
raw
sev-
meat in your
It's
pants
a
or something.
bunch of dogs. Holy shit. Okay, well let's.
Oh shit! It's. I was gonna jokingly say it's 5 dogs, but it's
It's two bears high-fiving.
It's considerably more dogs than 2.
It's 3 dog. Oh, remember?
hello,
God, kill it.
children.
Kill it now.
Thanks for listening, children.
You're a cruel person.
These aren't real dogs. These are wild dogs that.
Feral doggos.
I know.
things.
I don't know. You say they're not real dogs, but they bite pretty hard.
No, I'm not. Like I'm saying, you shouldn't feel bad about fighting them because they're not. They might be dogs, but they're not doggos.
They're not good dogs.
They're not friends.
There's no such thing as a bad dog, just a bad owner.
Well,
These
no
dogs
one
have
owns
no
them,
owner. Their owner is.
Well, that's the thing. No, the dogs own themselves, and they are therefore bad because their owner is bad.
Yes. They train themselves to be jackasses.
There's if you recruit what's his name, McCready in Fallout 4, he'll say that the radio here isn't as good as 3 dog. And it's like, you're an idiot. Anyone whoever wrote that is an idiot.
Whoever wrote that just loves 3 Dog way too much.
Maybe they were trying to make a joke. And
Yeah.
like we're supposed to think that McCready's being stupid.
That's possible. McCready does suck. So
Yeah, it's possible he's just an idiot who's wrong.
he's the guy who gets exiled from Little Lamplight, the child town.
Well, they all get exiled when they're adults.
Yeah, but he's the guy who gets exiled during the he's the
Yeah.
old mayor.
Finally, you can kill that little shit.
That's the funniest part. He's immortal until he has his birthday, then you can kill him. Now he's not a kid anymore. So
Does
Well,
he
it says you
actually
can-
have a change in model?
no, but now he's not a child, and you can't kill children in Fallout 3, but you can kill adults, so
Talk about Fallout 4.
Sulik was
when
killed.
he's an adult.
I'm.
well,
reloading.
he grows up, and in Fallout 4 he's a guy, and he's the most boring companion in the game.
Worse than Garvey?
Yeah.
I
Yep.
think your strategy.
Garvey at least has a nice hat.
Garvey has like some relevance to things that are happening, at least.
I think your strategy of running away all the time and never gaining any levels or experiences.
You don't gain any experience points from random encounters, though.
Oh, you don't?
Oh, really?
I don't
So
think
what's
you
the
do.
point of them?
To fucking waste your time.
Like, I thought beating up guys made you better at beating up guys because you get experience.
Do you have a dog? Like of your
No.
own in this game yet?
No,
You don't have
I
dog
don't-
meat or whatever?
I don't know where dog meat is in this game.
Oh. Doesn't this game have the pariah dog? That's the...
I don't
The thing is-
know. I've never played this game before.
Oh, okay. I was just trying to remember if that's Fallout 1 or 2. It might be 2. It might be 1.
Is there no way to actually control your guys?
No,
And
they
tell them to
are
stop being fucking idiots?
companions are AI controlled.
Right. And they can shoot you sometimes, although... Not in... I think in the... Yeah, in the first one, they would just shoot past you and then hit you and kill you. It was great. They were great.
So it was basically better to not have them, except dog meat.
No, you could have them, but you had to give them stuff that they like couldn't miss with. Or just stand behind them. That was also a possibility.
Did your guy just shoot himself?
No.
It happens.
He shot, and in the middle of his shooting animation, flinched.
Yeah, that can happen sometimes because he's got jinxed, and that makes everyone critically miss a lot. So if they miss, they might shoot themselves, or their gun will explode, or they'll break their arms off, or so many possibilities.
Oh, I ran into... What? I ran into a herd of Brahmin?
Oh, nice!
Are they attack?
Holy shit! Get away from me!
Yes!
Get
Yeah,
away from me! Ah!
They blew up your friend.
I thought one of them just... Did one of the first one of them say move instead of moo? It said move.
That's a
Or
possibility.
was that just a graphical thing?
That
My
seems like the kind of
companions
thing that
keep
would happen in
dying,
Fallout
and
2.
this sucks.
I've...
Like,
Maybe
I have
you've
no
tried
idea how to give these guys, like...
How give them what, guns?
Like, no,
What
like,
you
this...
mean?
I need to talk to you about your
got it,
gear.
friend.
Did they
We
spend
be
any of
good
their
with
skill
fist,
points
spear,
from leveling
big
up?
hammer, submachine gun. We be a handful.
Like, can you not give them armor? Like, I gave them both leather jackets, so...
You have to actually tell them to equip things?
That's what I was looking at. I was trying to see if I had to tell them to wear the leather jacket.
Because maybe they thought you just wanted them to hang
Oh,
on to it.
caravan.
Yeah, you gotta tell them to use best armor, and then they'll change their armor to whatever the best one they have is.
Oh, hey, you
see the option.
finally had a random encounter that isn't going to kill you.
What you be needing? The spirits are sometimes hard to understand. They see things you and
Yes, they're not. It's not giving me an option, so I guess they just have really shitty gear. Oh, wait,
well,
use
some
best
people.
armor. There we go. Damn.
Mhm.
All right.
Oh, it's in combat.
Yeah, it's in combat control.
It's not in the thing that you think. It's in an...
Yeah.
what you be needing?
That's great. Oh, wait. Disposition, Berserk, Aggressive.
Yeah.
Wait, which? Is
Yeah,
he
so-
all of those, or was he just Coward?
Also, Sulik can only use melee weapons and submachine guns.
Yep.
So.
Why submachine guns?
Oh. I mean, the reason is he starts with one, and they can only use weapons they have animations for. So.
That's really dumb. They didn't make animations for all the weapons.
Right, and they all can use melee, of course, but yeah.
Oof.
Oh, you done blown up.
As long as you
setting
trigger
off
all
its-
the
I keep setting off all these explosions. Oh.
Yeah.
because there are traps, but you can't see them because you're running. And
Oh, it's a rad scorpion. Nice.
This is a bunch of rad scorpions, actually.
They're really pretty good scorpions, I think.
maybe you can punch one and then just climb back up where you climbed down.
I didn't
Or did
climb,
you-
I fell.
Oh shit, then you're fucked.
Yeah, you're dead.
Why don't you just actually fight them?
I am fighting
He
them.
is fighting them. It's just that he's probably gonna die because there's so many of them.
And you know the
And every
exploding
time that
falling
he's-
thing.
Every time he's done any fight, he's died. He hasn't tapped into the Hokuto no Ken power yet, so he can't make people explode just by punching them.
Hmm.
Hey, I gained a level.
Your guy needs a doctor.
Yeah,
But is
that's
that
what
just
he's saying.
because he's missing hit points, or because his bones are broken again?
Because he's missing hit points.
Okay,
Mutate.
that's fine.
One of your traits has mutated into something else. No, thank you.
That's not.
One of the ways you can use that is by like changing a negative trait to a positive one, but
There's no guarantees.
yeah.
What skill did you take? Or perk?
Karma Sutra.
Of course you did.
Because, well, I mean, I want to try and get to the, I want to try and be able to use the stuff, the porn studio quest.
Mm-hmm.
Now you're a doctor.
Cool.
Kind of.
You learned how to be a doctor out there somehow.
Yeah.
The scorpions taught you before you killed them.
There's a
Style surgery.
there's a bit in it. I was thinking I played Fallout 3 recently, and there was a line that I thought was really stupid. I mean, there's many, but like Liam Neeson says, you know, the first thing I learned when I became a doctor is how to tell students they're trying to skip school. And it's like that would maybe be a funny line for a doctor to say, but why did he learn that when he lives in the fucking wasteland. Who's going to public school?
No, but the fucking like the thing is like he doesn't actually live in the wasteland. He grew up in.
He grew up in the wasteland.
That's
That's where.
Yeah, he grew up in the wasteland. He didn't grow up in the vault.
Yeah, like Liam Neeson is from outside, so he's just like, that's the first thing I learned. It's like, but that's stupid.
Wait, how did he get in the vault? I thought
They
they
let him in.
never let it.
They let him in. They just let him in.
I thought they never let anybody in.
They let him in.
He's a doctor.
Yeah, that's
They need
why they let him in, because he's a doctor.
No, that's literally the explanation. Is that he's a doctor, and they're like, well, we need a doctor for reasons.
Well, because people get
there's-
sick, I assume. I mean, there's a reason to have a doctor, but
I think there's also I think they patched it out in a later version, but in New Vegas, in one of the vaults, they actually have like a picture of Liam Neeson's character and also presumably his wife, and therefore the mother of the player character.
yeah, I think
So
he,
the
like,
implication is that he might have grown up in a vault and then went into the wasteland and then and somehow ended up in DC.
that's stupid.
So he went
That's
from
even
one
more
vault-
stupid.
One
Then-
vault to another vault.
Well, it would explain how he learned like medicine and went to school. Or
Yeah,
you know, he
but,
could have
like-
just been telling a joke about school.
Yeah, I know, but I was just like, you're not, like, you live in like a hellhole. What the fuck are you talking about, Liam Neeson? But it's okay because he dies later, so it doesn't matter. Rest in peace.
The whole plot of Fallout 3 is especially stupid because you can filter like radiation out of water with just fucking sand.
Yeah. I mean, you know.
Well, and
In
also
the game or in real life?
In real life.
also there's the fact that even though the game is set like 200 years after the nuclear war, it still acts like it was only a few years ago.
Yep.
Well, they talk about that, but their explanation doesn't make sense. But they
Yeah,
do
like,
explain it.
There's the town of Children that's been around for 200 years because it was started when a school bus crashed.
No,
So therefore, what if? No, you know, it was.
That's in Honest Hearts, dude.
No, Little Lamplight. No, that was.
Yeah, Little Lamplight is all the
and-
children they threw out of the vault.
What? No.
They're all the children all came out of the vault nearby. They like threw them out or something.
No, it
Why?
was. There was like an accident and they survived. They were on like a field trip.
You're mixing up multiple things, I think. Because that's where the sorrows come from in Honest Hearts, is they were on a school trip. And that's why they're childlike, and Daniel wants to protect them, because...
You're thinking of Lord of the Flies.
Honest Hearts is also pretty stupid, to be quite honest. It's not my favorite of the New Vegas expansions.
Well, I'm checking the Fallout wiki and it says that on October 23rd, 2077, 82 students from Early Dawn Elementary went on a field trip to Lamplight Caverns with a couple of teachers.
Okay. Well, I guess they reused it for New Vegas then. That's dumb. But...
Well, yes, I mean it's a way of getting like people are trapped in strange places,
yeah.
but also that's how they survived, like by being in a cavern or out in a national park.
Yeah. We gotta protect the innocence of these children who fight bears and make weapons out of their claws. There's no way they would know about fighting. That's nonsense.
And throw people out when they get too old.
No,
Yeah.
that's different.
That's Little Lamplight.
That's Little Lamplight. The sorrows are childlike innocents who wrestle bears to death in the Zion National Park, and you gotta protect their innocence for Mormon reasons.
Mormons, the true villains.
They're like the true heroes of New Vegas. It's really kind of silly.
Oh, I was
okay.
thinking about real life.
Oh, in real life. Oh, goodness, yes.
Can we please not spoil too much about New Vegas? I haven't played it actually.
For a second, I thought you were
I
going to
thought
say.
I did
For a
realize
second,
that. We thought you had.
Yeah, you always say that like it's better.
I've
so I
played
thought
a
you
little bit of it, so I played a little bit of it, but I never got very far in it.
for a
Oh,
second, I thought you were
Sure.
going to please not spoil real life.
okay.
And Sir Axolotl,
Spoilers,
New Vegas
real
takes
life,
place
everyone
4
dies.
years after Fallout
New
3.
Vegas, yeah, New Vegas is like a couple years later.
4, it's 2281.
Yeah, there's like 1 or 2 references to Fallout 3, but that's about it.
Yeah, and I heard the only reason why it's set after Fallout 3 is because Bethesda told them that like all the Fallout games have to take place later in the timeline.
Yeah,
Stupid, but okay.
Well,
I
that's
mean, I
Bethesda
don't
in a
see what the
nutshell.
problem is with that.
Well, I mean, because you're on the other half of the continent, so things being set earlier or later probably wouldn't have much of an effect one way or the other.
Yeah, but it's better to avoid time.
Just don't bring anything up at all. Again, like, DC is like thousands of miles from where New Vegas is.
Yeah.
Fallout 3 makes sense if you assume everyone has chronic depression. They're just like, whatever, build a new city. I can't be bothered.
We can't bother finishing it, so let's just have all this rubble around for no reason.
Yeah, I'm cool with living in a school bus for 200 years. That seems fine. Oh, they explained that Megaton is only 80 years old, but it's like, then where did all these people live before? Why don't they go there? This sucks here. But no.
Yeah, well, like, why do they have this whole city built around a bomb that didn't go off if they're only been here for 80 years? What?
Because they're religious.
Well, I think they explain it's because it created a crater, which is a good defensive terrain.
Yes.
And then the crazy children of Adam were there, so they had to accommodate them in order to use the location, and that meant not disarming the bomb.
Yes, and they explain that the reason there's a town there is because people wanted to get into the vault, but the vault won't let them in, so they'll live in this crappy town instead.
Yep. They're just on the waiting list to get in the vault.
Basically. Which, I mean, that would be really stupid, but I guess, like, James got in, so...
Somehow
not
none of
entirely
them
good.
notice when like you open the vault up.
No, they do. They're like, oh, you're from the vault. It hasn't been open for a while. That's weird.
Well, like you just tell him, "Hey, the vault is open now," and most of the people in there are probably dead.
They lock it immediately.
Do they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought if you killed the administrator, they don't lock it.
No, they
They lock
lock it, and then they unlock it later on for a quest, and then that quest is really dumb and bad.
That's all. I thought that was
While
actually
that
pretty
quest
good.
is going on, you can sneak in all the people from Megaton into the vault.
Well, one of the conclusions to that quest is they say we're gonna open up the vault to people, but we gotta
But-
like clean up all the corpses first, so it'll take a little while.
Yeah, like
Well, that's
seriously, they go like, we're gonna open up the vault to trade. Also, we're excommunicating you because that's what
Yeah.
happened in Fallout 1.
Yep, that's exactly right. It's really
Like
funny.
poetry in our eyes.
It's
So
hilarious.
not for any good reason.
No,
Well, they say that like you're kind of a reminder of like having murdered a bunch of people. Like maybe get the fuck out of our vault.
Although, isn't it possible to sneak through the entire thing without murdering anyone? Like the
Yes.
intro?
I think you have to kill one person.
you have
No,
to.
you don't even have to kill
No,
the overseer. You
Amada-
can get his keys.
Amada kills the one person.
Yeah, you don't have to kill anyone, but they just kick you out because
They
Fallout
put the
1.
blame on you anyway.
Oh,
You're a
I
scapegoat.
think that's what it was actually. Yeah, that she's like, you'll take the fall, so there won't be any discord because there's like a civil war going on.
Oh, of who should actually be the new leader.
Yeah, and so they're just like, we'll just blame you, so get out, don't come back.
And you're like, alright, I mean, this place
Yeah,
sucks
Which is odd
anyway.
because you'd think if you were evil, you could like lead people to take over and enslave the vault. That seems like a thing you
No,
could
like
do.
you can.
Yeah, but that's
You can, but they still kick you out.
Oh, the people who take
Yeah.
over the vault kick.
Yeah.
Oh,
Whoever
Oh,
wins
that's-
kicks you out.
There's no way for you to actually rule the vault.
No, because they would have had to make another set of like maps or something. I think from what I've read, that was like a plan to like make it an explorable area after that, but they just ran out of time, so they
I'm
didn't.
surprised there's no mod that just puts those maps back in and it's just like
I believe
there
there are.
is NPC interaction where it's just like, hi, this is now a place with a store or whatever, and you can
I think there are some mods actually that do that, but it's just like not in the base game.
Yeah, like adding in content
Yeah.
that's like dummied out. Yeah. And there's stuff like that in New Vegas too.
Yeah.
Like you were supposed to be able to get a Brahmin to help you carry things around.
Yeah.
Okay, this place sucks, so I'm gonna go.
So you could
that
be
was
like
a
one of those
complete waste of time.
traders who have.
So I'm just gonna shovel
There
boat
was-
for a bunch of days.
Well, you would get the Brahmin instead of the dog or the robot.
That seems like a bad choice.
Yeah, the dog is great. Robot dog, he's great.
Why do you have to choose between dog and robot?
Wait, wasn't the
Just
robot dog
limited.
in New Vegas? Not.
Yeah, New Vegas is what I'm
Yes,
talking about.
That's yeah.
I'm sorry.
What's really stupid is in 4 you have to choose between the dog and a person, because for no reason you can only have one companion.
No, I thought you could have the dog and a person with you. I
Nope.
did when I played.
There's mods for that, but not by default.
Yeah.
I didn't have mods for the game. I was just doing the
you
base
can't
game.
in Fallout 3. You cannot have the dog and a,
No, in Fallout 3 you can, but in Fallout 4 you can.
oh
Well,
Fallout 4.
I managed to have the dog in people in Fallout 4. I'm pretty sure I did.
Some serendipitous bug occurred because that's not allowed generally.
That's really stupid.
It's really stupid, especially since like there are mods that fix it very easily because all of the code is in the game to allow for that. They just disabled it for no reason.
I've become an expert excrement expediter. I've
Oh,
gone
nice,
up a
good
level.
work.
So
Cool.
Yeah.
Oh, you gained a level from shoveling crap?
yeah.
What sort of perk are you gonna get?
Oh, I had to start. I had to.
Dodging.
You could get Mysterious Stranger. It might help at some point, but
I had to.
Yeah, he'll
start-
probably
I
break his
just
arms
loaded
too.
out. I just loaded out from the cave.
Oh,
because
he
it sucks.
gained the level that he got last time.
Yeah.
He can't.
Yeah. So.
Well, now if you do that again, you'll gain another level. Definitely still
Doctor.
Doctor.
Yeah, I'm still improving Doctor. I just had to find it on the list. That's all.
Like, what's the minimum you need before you actually can stop having a chance to completely fuck them up?
You always have a chance to completely fuck them up, but having a higher percentage, mitigates that.
Hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna go back to New Reno and make porn.
cool.
Yep. Sounds like a plan.
If they can record porn, they can record new music.
They can, but they don't because everybody likes the music that they've got already.
Yeah,
So.
everyone's just really fond of Butcher Pete.
Everybody loves the ink spots, so that's all they ever listen to.
Nobody ever said, "Hey, I'm gonna pick up some
Actually,
instruments."
Fallout 4 has new songs composed, new songs on the radio written for the game. They actually did that.
That's good.
Yeah.
That should have
Like,
been the case all the time.
There's like a lounge singer in the game. You can meet her, and she has some songs that she wrote in continuity, and they play it on the radio too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
so that's
there
good.
should be there should also just be some weird other genres besides old timey
No.
ones. Just people making making wasteland music. You know?
It should be some Eurobeat or something.
Yeah, or hey, here's all this debris and shit that we never cleaned up. Let's use it as drums and shit. We'll bring back the garbage can drum aesthetic.
Oh yeah, steel drums. Steel drums are great.
No, not steel drums. Garbage can drums.
Oh, well, steel drums are made out of oil cans. You could totally make one in the wasteland.
Yes, but steel drums sound good.
Oh.
I'm talking
It's
about
Just a dude hitting a trash can with a stick.
the thing where
Wham!
people have the
Yes.
snare drum set in such a way that it sounds like they're hitting a garbage can. Like in Saint Anger.
Okay, I get to choose my porn star name now.
Dr.
man.
Fist.
I'm going to see if that's an option. Molly Mounds. Dominatrix. That's stupid. My name's not
Queen
Trish at all.
Elizabeth.
What was that one?
Was that-
Courtney
no, that wasn't.
Coxleaf?
Courtney Oh, wait.
Wait.
Was it? Hold on. I didn't see.
Was it Queen Elizabeth
Courtney Coxleaf. Okay.
and Georgia O'Keeffe?
Georgia O'Keeffe. Was there Georgia O'Keeffe there?
Yeah,
Georgia O'Keeffe.
that's a really good porn name.
I think I'll choose Georgia O'Keeffe if nothing else. Nothing else
Yeah.
jumps out at me.
Isn't that one of the strong female whatever's from Kate Beaton?
It might be, yeah.
I could be ruthless, but no, I'm gonna be Georgia O'Keeffe.
I'm sad that Dr. Fist is not a choice.
Why am I choosing a porn star name? Because I'm becoming a porn star actor.
Yes, Georgia O'Keeffe was one of the Hark of Akrid strong female characters. Because
Yeah.
it's a good name.
There's Queen
You've become
Elizabeth.
You've become a
Georgia
star,
O'Keeffe
a
and the other one.
bright, shining star. You gain 1,500 experience points.
Susan B. Asthony, thank you.
Okay. Yeah, I couldn't remember.
And Queen Elizabeth,
Yeah.
which is also a good name. But
If Queen Elizabeth was a choice, that would have been the choice.
And I think it was.
No, Queen Elizabeth, just Queen Elizabeth normal.
Oh,
For some reason.
that sucks.
I don't understand.
I kind of hit it like a. I kind of hit a wall here. I don't know where else to go aside from like further down to Vault 15, but I don't think
Aren't
I'm ready
you killing
for that.
time until the caravan?
Oh yeah, that's right. I was gonna go down to
Yeah,
the
you still
NCR.
have that
I can-
caravan.
I can go probably do that now, actually. Why have I become a porn star? Well, free money, for one, and it was worth 1,500 experience points apparently.
The reason is that Fallout 2 has a lot more like pop culture stuff in it, which is not something that I'm particularly fond of, but it's the case. You getting shot up, bro?
I am. That's why I'm running
Go
away.
punch him. Go
No.
punch him.
No.
Why not?
You've got your guys now.
Yeah, go beat the shit out of him.
Eh.
Look, he already knocked that one dude out.
He
Right?
didn't knock him out. He just knocked him down. There's a difference.
What you doing in my hood, says the well-written gangster.
His hood being just some burnt out buildings. Just some walls that were left standing.
Sometimes that's all you need.
Yeah, that guy has a flamethrower, so we're out of
Holy
here.
shit.
We're out of here.
Those
Oh god
guys
damn it!
Have flamethrowers. What?
I ran into some mobsters, but they're okay because apparently I'm doing okay with mobsters.
Oh,
Oh, you could
Georgia O'Keeffe.
you could have actually like talked to them and maybe bought something. Hey, how's it going?
Hey, have you seen my new picture?
Oh, there's more stuff to do in this town. Okay. What day is it? The 6th. I
Dr.
have 5
Georgia
days.
O'Keeffe Fist.
To make money, I assume that's why
You know,
he
like-
became a porn star.
Fallout's cool, but Fallout 1 and 2 have like the worst combat. That's like, it's just terrible.
I-
It's
And
really-
they made a whole game
prefer-
based around it because people were like, wow, it's so great and fun.
I prefer this combat over fucking the first-person shooter shit, honestly. That's because that's because I don't like first-person shooters very much.
No.
It would be fine if you actually could control your fucking team and tell them not to be stupid morons.
Well, I think you can in tactics, I guess. So I guess
Yeah.
that means tactics is great.
No.
Nobody thinks that.
It's missing the whole rest of the game.
Yeah,
Brotherhood of Steel is really bad too. They were working on a sequel to Brotherhood of Steel, which is incredibly misguided. But
Isn't
They are or were working.
they were at the time. There were plans to do Fallout Tactics 2 and Brotherhood of Steel 2.
Isn't Brotherhood of Steel the twin stick shooter one or whatever?
It's a Diablo, basically. Punch that scorpion!
Beat
No,
the scorpion in
I'm
chess.
trying to beat the scorpion in chess, apparently.
Okay. Well, you have very low intelligence, I think. So
I don't
you'll
have.
probably lose.
I don't have low intelligence. I just have like average or something.
You lost.
And
I did. I have 6 intelligence.
you're the worst doctor.
You should test your agility. You've
Oh,
got
I
8
could.
agility.
Yeah, I forgot that I have 8 agility. Yeah.
At least you're not at your intelligence isn't so low that you're just talking grunts and shit. That would have been terrible.
Yeah, you can't even like recruit half the characters.
Like,
How the hell did you pick a lock with claws?
But
That
you did
was
it
a
faster,
tie.
didn't you?
Yeah, shit, he still won, but
Oh, the house always
You
wins.
have proven you're just as agile as the scorpion. I don't think I can. I don't think I should test my perception because my eyeballs are terrible.
Yeah, no. Can you test your strength against the
No, I
scorpion?
can't test my strength against the scorpion.
The one thing you're good at, you
Unfortunately.
can't.
Like the one thing I'm really good at, and I can't test it.
Are there ways to increase your actual stats in
there's like you can take a single feat that raises like one of the stats.
But that
well,
seems
you can
like a waste of a feat.
Yeah, it's the only way to get like past the amount that you started with, though. That's basically it.
So the scorpion, that thing's a mean chess player. But I know how to beat him if you do me a favor? Okay, yeah! We plant near the ghoul's home over there. I will be happy. Okay. Find yourself a shovel and come back here.
So wait, the plant was pretending not to be smart because he didn't like the professor or something?
Yeah. I think that's it. There. Anything I can here? Don't I have a shovel? I thought I had a shovel, or did I sell that? I might have sold it. Yeah. Okay.
You locked yourself out of a quest.
No, I didn't lock myself out of a quest.
No, I think you can get a shovel in other places.
Yeah.
Don't forget about the caravan.
It doesn't leave for another 5 days.
Okay, I'm just saying.
He is in the town that it starts from, so it should
Yeah.
be okay.
Yeah, I'm in the town that it is in, so
Although now you're in the hell basement with ants.
whatever. Ants are easy. I was killing these in the very beginning of the game. I've only gotten better since then.
So are these called rat ants? Oh, giant ants.
They're just called giant ants.
Mm-hmm.
They're
rat
just called
ants.
giants.
Get the fuck out. Son of a
Yeah.
bitch.
That was a very good thing that you said.
It was pretty good. And honestly, that's the kind of joke I would expect from Fallout, but they didn't
Yeah.
make it.
Yeah, they very easily could have just called it Ant, and that would have been the name of the thing.
Yeah. Yeah, see, these things are easy. There's just a bunch of them now. I'm guessing that's the problem, is that there's just a ton of them.
Well, this is a whole hive, I'm guessing.
Yeah,
Maybe you'll
probably.
find the giant queen.
I'm just punching all these ants with haymakers. It's great.
You finally found something that your punch strategy is actually very effective against.
I'm trying to find the power fist, which would actually make my punching really good, but I
Yeah.
just have not run into it.
Power Fist is very important, but I don't remember where it is.
That's a weapon, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It's the
Doesn't it
best
have a limited
unarmed.
amount of ammo? It like uses
Yeah,
fuel.
it just uses your fist power.
No, it uses up fuel cells. Yeah.
Oh, it does? I thought it was.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, so you probably wouldn't want to use that unless you actually really needed it.
Yeah, and there's like an upgraded one that uses even more fuel cells. But
Your chair is very squeaky.
I know. I'm sorry.
Is it possible to recharge fuel cells when they're spent?
No, you just gotta find more of them.
Hmm.
Small energy cells. That's right.
He's
They,
not going to be using guns, and he'll have a surplus.
yeah, they're pretty rare though, from what I remember. You can only get them from like the Enclave and stuff.
So, does kicking count as a hand-to-hand move?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I could actually kick if I wanted to, but I don't want to. Because
Why not?
I don't know.
I mean, your buddy uses kicks a lot, and it seems to be doing well for him. I'm not sure if it's better or worse.
I mean, it's about the same, honestly. Just
Do you have? Let's see.
Do kicks take your boots into account, though?
no.
Mhm.
How come you aren't using your? What level are you?
7, 8, 9.
Oh, okay.
9.
Oh, then you should have a new. You should have a new punch. You should use that.
I have the haymaker and I have the jab.
You don't have the. Oh, the haymaker is yeah.
Yeah, that's what I've been using.
Oh, okay. Jab is not as good, obviously, but
I think it depends on what you're using it for, because jab doesn't jab have the upgraded crit chance.
no. Haymaker is the best punch until like much later.
Do you eventually get the double axe handle, the Captain Kirk move?
I don't know. I thought that the jab was better than the haymaker because the jab has like increased critical chance.
I mean, it's probably better because it's more accurate, but you already have 95% accuracy with the haymaker because of how good you are. So I don't think it matters anymore. But yeah, for being victorious in combat, you gain 50 experience points.
Mm-hmm.
No, but that's not like I could swear that the random encounters in the world don't do anything for you.
I mean, they probably do, just not much.
So how come you haven't fixed the car?
Because I
He hasn't even found it.
I found the car. I know where the car is. I just need the tools for the lady, which I've ended up selling.
There's like a whole bunch
Sometimes.
of them though.
Yeah, and I haven't found the replacements.
Hmm. Okay.
Stop selling quest items.
Hard to stop selling quest items when I don't know what quest items are, because there's no difference between quest items and junk.
Everything's a quest item.
Yes, never sell anything.
After all, isn't life just one big quest?
Yeah, life's a fetch quest. It's no good. The quest design in life is very bad. very repetitive. Not a lot of interesting choices to make.
Let's see. I guess I'll just wait around for a couple days now.
What are you waiting for?
The
For
caravan.
it to be the 11th.
Oh yeah, okay. Fair enough.
Let's go to the caravan. Let's go to the NCR place. Gonna save just in case.
And save in the second slot, too.
No, I don't need to save in the second slot for the.
Oh,
I don't think.
instantly ambushed.
I think it's part of the quest.
Yeah. That
Okay, you know, I'm gonna take off.
All right.
Nap or something.
That sounds nice. You nap well, bro.
Thank you. I'll try to.
Okay.
your caravan buddies are helping you out.
Yeah.
That's good. It's just so weird to me that, like, the situation just begins with you already fucking surrounded. Instead of like, oh, there are those guys over here on the other side of the map coming to get us. We should do something about that. I guess that would probably be very disadvantageous for a punch person. Did you just fuck up so bad that you tripped?
Yep. Jinxed.
That guy fucked up so bad that he broke his own head.
Yep.
Correct. Yeah. The way that Jinxed works is that anytime someone misses, they have a much higher, they have about a 50% chance of, like, a critical miss.
God damn it! Silk died. No, I'm not accepting this.
The companions are not that great. Just accept it.
And now
They-
Vic died. No, the caravan
Oh.
driver died.
Oh,
Holy
who cares?
crap. Flamethrower is pretty,
Yeah, that's why I was.
pretty rough.
That's why I was trying to. And Vic immediately died.
Going to the
Although
NCR.
I think I've done everything that I need to do with Vic.
Why don't you get them better armor, maybe?
I can't really afford it.
Ah, okay. I'm selling these fine leather jackets.
For some reason, that wasn't counted as better armor. Like, he gave it to...
No, it does. It does count as better armor. It's just that their weapons are so good here that that's not really doing much.
But it doesn't it... Wouldn't it show them wearing the leather jacket if they
Nope.
were wearing?
And now I died. Okay.
Well, that's less of
This might not be a thing you can actually do yet.
No, I'm sure it is.
Not a thing you can do?
I'm sure it is a thing I can do. Why isn't the game ended yet? Like, I died.
It has to finish out the round of combat.
That was actually the reason.
Yeah, I know.
That's pretty funny. Before you go, maybe you
Oh wait, hey, I made it safely.
Oh, sweet. Well,
Oh, no
okay,
ambush
then.
this time.
Well, that's one way to do it, I guess.
Just keep reloading
Just
until
save
you
scum.
make-
Yeah. Just
That's
fucking save
classic. That's classic computer RPG development
Yeah.
right there. Just try it until you do it.
scum. Here's my $200. Okay.
With the amount of danger that could have happened, I don't know if $200. Yeah, trying to rifle through somebody's stuff.
I
Right in
didn't like.
front.
I didn't think I. That was an accident. I wasn't trying to rifle through his stuff. I was trying to talk to him, but like I wasn't paying attention to what the thing said. So
Now you can never talk to him ever again.
I'm pretty sure I can. Sheriff Dumont. Hey, it's a super mutant. Salt Beef Bob over at Weston's Ranch. Okay.
He's always talking about treasure.
Gosh.
Oh, I found a trading center? Oh, by trading center. Oh, holding center. Okay, I thought it was a trading center. I was like, by trading center, do they mean trading of slaves? Because that looks like a slaving place, but no, that's just jail.
Just jail. This is the NCR, not Caesar's Legion or whatever.
Oh. I'm sorry. I'm going away now. Oh,
Wait, what? Why did
They
that
sh-
person
they sh-
attack you?
I don't know.
Because you picked that guy's pocket.
No, I didn't
No,
take his
like
pocket.
that guy, you rifled through that one guy's stuff, and that set a
I
flag.
don't think it did.
Well, now you didn't do it, so it should be okay.
Oh, no, it's not that, I guess they just don't like me here.
Okay. You have negative reputation for some reason.
Who's this? Heap of rags that might have a person underneath it. Junk for sale. You see what we have? That's for sale. Junk? Literally junk. That's literally all he has is junk and a knife.
And a brass knuckle. You could get that for your punch person. Right? So why not?
Oh, hey, he can, like, scoop up my car if he has it.
Yeah, but first you have to get it
I actually
souped
have
up
to
to
get a
working at
car.
all.
Yeah.
But why didn't you buy the brass knuckles? It's like a power fist that never runs out.
No, well, I've tried using brass knuckles before, and they just straight up don't work. And also now that they're a straight downgrade, now that my unarmed is so high.
Oh, really? That's... Wow. That's shit. They didn't do it right.
Wow, these guys are kind of dicks.
Assholes.
Yeah. the weapons? Wait, what weapons? I don't have any weapons!
Your guy has.
Oh. Good pick.
you thought the game was bugged, but it was looking at your whole party.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. Now to figure out where the hell you are, because you're in the middle of nowhere compared to where you were. Like if you want to try and get back there.
Yeah. Where's the sheriff? The sheriff? Sheriff not here? Okay, come on.
This place is actually a police force. It's trying to restore law and order.
Now that I'm not holding a weapon, they're a lot more nice.
Yeah. Maybe that guy in the hut would be nicer too. AHS one?
Mm-hmm.
Are you gonna join
Oh,
Scientology?
this is literally Scientology. Nope. Bye. Yeah, Hubology because L. Ron Hubbard.
The guy from Lord of the Rings?
No. L. Ron Hubbard's the guy who invented
I know.
Scientology. Okay.
The guy from Lord of the Rings is
Oh, Elrond. Okay, I didn't even get that.
L. Ron Hubbard.
Yeah, you wanna...
Okay, you want to get punched? That's fine.
Yeah, like, I can accommodate that.
Oof.
Guys, you didn't have to come to my rescue. Take the pain, motherfucker. Okay. Well.
Don't worry about it, guys. Keep the gun away. This is just a bar brawl.
What? Oh no, he brought out his gun.
Who did? Your guy?
Yeah.
Well, I mean...
I hope that doesn't cause any problems.
Did you just get shot by your own guy?
No, but I hope it doesn't cause any problems with, like, the NCR.
You're just trying to knock this guy out, not kill him. Because he's an asshole. Not a villain.
Host was killed.
Well, you've done it.
Nah, you started it.
Just make sure you tell your guy to put his gun back
Yeah,
away.
that's what I'm about to tell you.
Great thinking, boss.
Oh, he's got
I
spiked
thought-
brass knuckles, and he also has better. He also has tools for free. I can take this stuff and sell it. I guess.
Just make sure you hang on to one set of pliers. Anybody have a wrench?
Oh dang, they're worth $200. Never mind. I wanted that to him. Fuck it. There's the hospital that I don't need.
Well, it's nice to know that maybe there's another place in the game that actually works as a doctor.
Yeah, that's nice.
Well, then I can't help
Why
you
don't
with
you
that.
try downtown? Okay.
So everybody knows where Vault 15 is.
Yeah, Vault 15 is where Vault City is.
Yeah.
Relatively well known. So.
Is that the vault that the first game was from?
No, we're looking for 13, which is the vault that the first game was from.
Okay.
Yeah. Come over here and
Trying to
talk this
find
guy.
your grandpa's vault.
This is private property. This is in Vault City, Vault 8. Was it Vault 8? Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, I know how to get to Vault 15. Like, I know how to get to Vault 15 anyway, but yeah, Vault City is Vault 8.
Yeah.
Let's buy.
You don't want to shovel more poop?
Nah. Jeez.
A crowbar.
Ah, gee,
That could
that's-
come. The crowbar could come in handy.
Nah, not really.
Why, you can't use it to pry open boxes?
Nope.
That's, Like, I wasn't suggesting to use it as a weapon. That's... I mean, you would be into violence if you didn't just, die all the time.
He's right near here? Oh.
A robot. Just hanging out in the street.
Jack is threatening to blow up the power plant. What? Stay back, I've got him. Oh! Oh. Okay, I see a dead Officer Jack. Well, I can take his stuff,
He blew himself up, but didn't actually blow up the power plant.
I guess. You know what? Let's try loading the game. Because I'm pretty sure I could have solved that a little better.
Is there any way to actually find out what the hell is going on with that guy?
I can ask him what his problems are. Yeah! I gained 6,000 experience points for talking him down.
Nice.
And I gained a level.
And you gained an unexploded bomb.
Yeah. Alright, let's put more into Doctor. Cool.
And sneak.
No. Nothing in sneak. I don't need to sneak.
But sneaking means that you could sneak up to somebody and punch them before they shoot you.
Nah.
I forget, the skills only go up when you put skill points into them, or do they also go up through use?
They only go up when you put skill points into them.
Okay.
There's a slaver just outside of town. Keep the slaves there. Okay. Sure, why not? You can try and free some slaves, I guess.
Maybe one of them will join you.
Chosen, the village weakens.
Oh, wow, I'm on the way south bit of the map. And Fran over there.
I like how you must have been asleep during the caravan trip because you have no idea how you got here.
Where is guy? Said he was just outside of town. Oh, is it that him over here?
But in what direction?
Thin looking punk. Free the slaves in the slave pens for the rangers. Alright. Do it. Guess this is place where slaves are.
I mean, or it could just be there's another place somewhere else that actually is the slave place. What's this place do?
Trying to figure that out.
No, I mean that was one of the questions.
Oh. Talk to this guy over here. Yeah, screw it.
I mean, I'm not convinced that these are actually the slavers. I don't think the NCR would let them operate inside town
This
like they
isn't
are.
inside town. This is technically still outside of town.
Oh wait, slaver guard. Okay. You found them.
Yep.
What the fuck?
You know what? I fucked up. Not letting me in there, so...
I'd like to buy
It's
all
tech-
your slaves.
This is technically not inside town, so...
Yeah. They're in international sands.
Mm-hmm.
Why did that guy immediately go hostile this time?
Because he sees me out there.
Oh. Last time he didn't actually see you?
Yeah, I guess not.
Hmm.
Oh, jeez. I don't have anybody
Can
out
you
there
actually-
with me.
Can you actually pick the locks of the...
You can try, but my lockpicking skills are terrible, so...
So you just want to grab the keys, I guess, off of some guy?
What's even going in there? What's going on in there? Hold on.
Well, you know how your other party members are would try to get to you? Well, they're...
Yeah, but like
be
I
stopped.
have no idea what's going on in there though.
Yep. It should do the cutaway roof thing, so you can see your guys, but it won't until you're actually near enough. Zuluk's gonna die.
Yeah, he did.
Somehow you were able to bring everybody in at the same time. I get the feeling that you're gonna have to just take care of all the guys. Like, all these guys that are in this room. And the guy outside. As well as the guy in the yard with the prisoners. In order to succeed.
Waiting for my party members to come over here.
They're not doing it.
Why did you pull out your gun and then go up and punch a man? Makes no sense.
He pistol whipped them. But they don't have an animation for that. What is the symbol at the bottom corner of the
It means
little
I'm
haymaker?
It means I'm in VATS mode.
Ah. Well, it took care of that guy.
It always sucks, to be honest.
Should be able to punch the guy from there.
Like, I shouldn't be able to... Vic is just in the way. Like, they won't move. Well, at least the flavors can't do anything.
That was not what we wanted you to do, Vic.
He's out of ammo.
What did he pick up off the ground?
I don't know. Yeah, I do have Stimpaks, right? I killed that guy.
Nice.
Aw, dang, I died.
Rest in peace.
Alright, I think that's enough for today, actually. I've been streaming for 3.5 hours. I'm starting to get a little irritated at the game, so thanks for watching, everybody.